Go fucking live.
Let's just go fucking live.
Go fuck all this.
This other strip don't work?
We're fucking live.
This other strip don't work right here?
I think the other half doesn't, huh?
Who the fuck? Oh, he said he blew it.
Who the fuck connected that shit? What's up, Instagram Live? What's up, Facebook Live? Ooh, what's up, Mixler?
What's up, Tixler?
What's up, Audacity? Recording for us, thank you.
Thank you all.
They have the audacity to record for
If you
us.
guys
Thank
need
you,
to
Audi.
record, hey, for real though, if you guys are on a budget, starting to record anything, your fucking podcast, music, start with Audacity. It's open source, it's free. Comes with, you could download a shitload of plugins that people fucking create. So you want to get your auto tune on, you can get your auto tune on. If you want to just record a basic podcast like we do, that's how we do it.
It's very user friendly.
User friendly. I've been using Audacity for years, and I mean it works like a finger in the ass. You know, it just fits right in there. I brought some Mickeys. We haven't drank in a minute, a 40 especially. So let's drink a 40 celebration for this past weekend. You know, successful. Hopefully none of us test positive for shit.
I haven't tested positive.
Hey, I stayed away though. I stayed
Yeah.
outside for the most part.
Same here. I didn't like.
The only time I went inside was to do our podcast when we were doing. I'm talking about Oklahoma City Frostys Freshtival. You know,
Yeah, what was that at? When was that? That was
Saturday, 7-11. 7-10 was the Frostys Freshtival dinner, so that was dope. We got to eat some bomb
barbecue.
barbecue. That shit was fucking fire, dude.
Yeah,
Everything was
I
fire.
got 2 servings.
The brisket. What else was bomb?
Macaroni, the chicken,
Oh, cross post 2 more pages.
The red beans.
red beans.
Oh, I can't put.
Oh, there was red beans.
There was red
Yup,
beans. Those shit
yup.
were smacking.
Yeah, the red beans, everything was smacked. So, hey, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Frostys Fresh. Shout out to everybody who came out, bought tickets, VIP tickets, everything. We love you. We love the support. Wait till this shit gets back to normal. I'm telling you, we're going to take over this motherfucking industry for show. For sure. One day at a time, one blunt at a time. Man, if you've never listened to us, we are the Roach Clip Podcast. I'm your crazy host for the evening, Tolo, and I'm joined by the Blunt Master General, Mr. Prody Milkis. What's up, Prody?
What's up, man? How's everybody doing out there?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah. Same here, man. Just fucking.
Enjoying life, bro,
Yeah.
honestly. Especially more now than ever because the way shit's going, you never know when the fuck shit's gonna go down. You know, 2020's been a cartoon year. I watch This Is the End, the movie, and it seems like that type of movie that we're living in. Some kind of fucking demented comedy. And straight from South Phoenix, you know, reporting live from Cannabis Cactus Dungeon, Mr. Franco 602. What's up, Franco?
What up, man? Just chilling. Another day. 3rd day in self quarantine. Came out the house today. Got the radio station going. Acro has a new show. Wednesdays 8 a.m.
Sweet.
So yeah, I got that going this morning. Had a couple business meetings this afternoon, and now I'm here.
So Acro's got a new show on kdif.org.
Yeah, KDIF, FM radio down on the south side. Put on 102.9 if you're down in South Phoenix, and KDIF.org if you're out and about and on the area. You want to listen to what we got going on. 24/7 radio station.
Gratis.
No commercials. You know,
Commercial free.
commercial.
Where's the
free.
lighter?
Ooh,
That's
you know
the next
what?
question.
I'm glad you asked that because I bought one of our lighters that they gave us at the
Oh, nice.
yeah, the little plasma lighter,
Hell yeah.
but it makes your teeth grind.
I need to figure out how to use this the proper way. But
It actually works pretty good.
I just bought these blunts right here. They're infused with terps and the thing, so you pop it like a Marlboro fucking,
Oh shit.
like a Camel whatever. You know the ones you pop and
Yeah,
it
yeah,
tastes
yeah.
like mint. This one's a
Blueberry.
blueberry terp infused. So shout out to what is this? A King Palm. Let's try it out. Let's give it a try. So you pop this. Then I
Oh,
infuse
heard it.
Ah,
Oh,
there
there
it
it
is.
is.
And kind of pop through. Ooh, it tastes pretty
Yeah, you
damn
can
good.
smell that shit already.
Am I using this the right way?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's a right way to use it. I just started using it over at Nephilim's house, so
Nice. I think where I popped it too hard, there's a little hole. So,
Oh, alright.
oh, that shit tastes amazing though.
yeah.
God damn, the terps go right through. They're a little pricey, but you know it's worth a try for the podcast. But I'm at a smoke shop on my pad. All right, so we're finally back in Phoenix. It was a fucking wonderful ride. We dipped on Thursday, which was 7/9, right? 7/9/2020, Thursday. We dipped from Phoenix, took the road to Tutankamani, Tutankamani, New Mexico. We spent the night there at a little $30 hotel with Crazy Marge, or what's her name? From Pee Wee Herman?
Large Marge.
Large Marge. Hey, what's up? Psych Nephilim, how's our sound and how's our video quality, bro? Let us know the real. We're drinking some 40, smoking some weed. You know how we do it, Roach Clip podcast style. So, yeah, we spent the night there on Thursday. So, it was Friday morning then, right? We got there at 4 a.m. New Mexico time. And then we woke up about, 9:30 or 10, right? Hit the road by 11. We checked out by 11. And boom, it was game on from there. We dipped straight to the show, to the 710 VIP dinner over at the Dab and Go dispensary.
It started at what time? At 7. We rolled up at 7:10.
Yeah, like 7:10.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exact. So that was dope though. At least we didn't have to wait for food or nothing. Everything was ready to rock and roll.
We just got out and greeted everybody, you know.
Actually, me and Franco stayed in the car and pounded a couple beers.
Yeah.
We mowed down 2 Modelos each.
We're kind of introverts, like as extrovert as we are. We kind of we get uncomfortable around people, so we just pound a couple beers and
Yeah, this is our safe zone right here.
yeah.
This is where we feel comfortable. Inside our shop,
In the
inside
dungeon,
our office, in the dungeon.
We're safe.
Yeah, safe and sound. But Oklahoma was never been out there, dude.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I was pretty surprised that I don't think I went to one store and saw people wearing masks.
Yeah.
It was like a 1% mask wearing.
Yeah,
It was probably out of towners that were driving by the I-40 because we literally just chilled by the I-40 for everything.
Oh yeah, dude. We're just
Restaurants, fucking hotels. We made sure we had a getaway path to get home in case shit hit the fan.
yeah. Like, you guys about to get shut down. Borders are shutting down. Can't leave the state. I remember the signs in New Mexico ones.
Oh,
Those shit was creepy
yeah.
shit. We're like,
So
holy fuck.
as soon as you cross the Arizona border into New Mexico, so there's these, how we have the billboards here on the freeway that have the same shit, and their shit said, if you enter New Mexico, you got to quarantine for 14 days. We're like, what the fuck, dude? So we all started because I already had got a fucking room in New Mexico. I was like, what are you going to do? Fucking board us up in there? Lock us in? Throw fucking, what did we say over the windows? The bars over the windows? So Franco, Brody, and myself, we were just plotting, dude. Like,
already.
in the room, we're like, if they lock us
Yeah.
in, dude, we're burning this bitch down.
Yeah.
Fucking paranoid stoners.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Something's gonna go down. He's
I was like, fuck, I think we could break through a wall with what we have in the room.
oh yeah, we'll build something.
Now, I started to freak out low-key a little bit. I was like, dude, I'll fucking drive straight to fucking Oklahoma at this point.
Yeah.
I am about to fucking get...
Or turn back around home. Shit, fuck all that.
Just go sleep in Texas because they don't give a fuck. We're like on the border, right? To Tucumcari or to the whatever on kind of near the border.
Tutankamani was like 45
40
minutes from the
Yeah.
Texas border.
Couple blunts worth.
Yeah, a couple blunts worth. Damn, this is pretty good. What do you guys think about this blunt?
That has a lot of. It's definitely flavorful.
Yeah, I like it.
It's not bad.
It's smooth.
I'm not a. Yeah, definitely it's smooth. It's a good burn. I don't like because I don't like over pungent. The artificial taste,
The
know,
terps.
of
the
well
terps.
of the blunt, the blueberry. It's
Oh.
not bad.
It's
not
not
bad.
artificial, though.
What is it?
They're natural terps from blueberries.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
yeah. But that's
That
good.
extra
Yeah.
flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
the
guess
added
terp-
flavor. You
there
don't
you
like
go.
the added flavor.
Uh,
Yeah, usually you don't either, but I was like, let's give it a try, bro. They're selling these.
but that's just my preference. I'm not saying it's bad.
Nah, it's my
yeah.
first time trying it. I like it. I'm not gonna buy them again. It's just too expensive. It's $4 for a 2-pack. It's not
Holy
worth
shit.
it It's not in my wheelhouse, dude. I like paying around $1 a blunt, or less.
But no, glad you bought so we could try them, like you said, on
Yeah.
the air. Yeah.
These are my favorite so far. My favorite brand of CBD ones are the high hemp organic wraps. These are dope, dude, and they're infused with CBD. They come with little filters already, so
Is that the oil that
you
bled
roll-
through?
yeah.
Okay.
Because I couldn't pop it, so I think I just popped it too hard, and I kind of punctured a little hole
No, I
through
was
it.
just curious.
All
Like,
right,
it's not
so
bad.
Oklahoma.
We did the road trip
We head out
podcast.
Friday 7:10 Oklahoma. We get there at 7:10. That's hilarious. We got there at 7:10 on 7:10.
I just
noticed
realized
that.
that. Yeah.
I just realized that. And Dab and Goat Dispensary is right across the street from a police station, so that was pretty cool.
That was awkward.
Fucking drinking beers and fucking getting high in front of these motherfuckers. That
Yeah,
was a
nobody
scare.
fucked with us at all.
Nuh-uh.
You know what's weird is that we saw more police on the road in the middle of nowhere than we did across the street from a police station.
I seen more cops in there. Once you get to Arizona, it's over, dude. I didn't see a fucking cop in Oklahoma. Yeah. If I did, I just didn't pay attention. But once I came to Arizona, these fucking state troopers were already, as soon as I crossed the border, dude,
Yeah.
the state troopers were already fucking hiding. So I don't know if they have less state troopers in other states or they're fucking solving actual crimes out there.
And what the hell's up with Texas having work zones, no work zone, and nobody's
That was
working?
pretty crazy. So we drove to our Texas drive was only about 2 hours. That's pretty cool.
Went to the Panhandle.
Yeah, the top part of Texas, the little chingadera,
Top part.
the smallest part of Texas. And yeah, so we're going down the freeway. This is speed trap motherfucking city.
Yeah.
Every 5 miles, all right, road work ahead. You don't even see road work, and it's like road work ended. And then right as soon as road work ended, there'd be road work ahead or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Make up your minds. Like literally back to back. They wouldn't even give you a mile in between sometimes. Like, why the fuck did you end it there then? Keep it motherfucking going.
And this was during the week too. It was like so it wasn't like the weekend. It was on a Friday. So it was just weird how they had it set up.
I really enjoyed the drive though. Smooth, fucking just
Yeah.
straight, no crazy hills. Nothing that's gonna throw you off. It was
That's the old Route 66. So it's like a truck route now.
yep.
So
old
that
Route
was kind of
66.
cool. We stopped at a couple little, not convenience stores. What were they? The post office, right? And it was like a trading post or whatever.
Oh, the trading.
trading
Remember that
post.
fucking Cherokee trading post that was all fucking trumped out.
Yeah, dude, talk about that shit. That was fucking crazy.
So on our way back from Oklahoma, right? Yeah, on our way back, I said, I'm gonna get some from every state for my daughter, and we stopped like. You're driving, you're looking at the billboards. One billboard says trading post, fucking,
Cherokee.
55 miles away. I was like, cool, we're going to stop there. Fucking Cherokee trading post. We show up, and like, as soon as you walk in through those two doors, there's like this big thing, like the family history of the people that are on that trading post. And it just looks like a throwback, like KKK fucking newspaper clipping. Kind of reminded me of Forrest Gump when they go back to the KKK days.
Yeah.
Like, when he's talking about that, like
My
his great
grandfather.
yeah, his great grandfather was a fucking KKK. Yeah, so we walk in there and like the first thing they have this T-shirt display that says "You've been trampled," and like just a whole section of fucking Donald Trump shit. Now I wouldn't have had tripped if they had a fucking Joe Biden section as well, but
Yeah.
once you're throwing that shit in my face, I was like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah, I felt like Ace Ventura and shit when he walks into that fucking taxiderm fucking bit.
Well, see, not only that, but it's like, dude, like you called this like a Cherokee post and it's Native American, like all this shit, and it's like, fuck, man. It was because we stopped at another gas station where it was just a regular fucking gas station. We got some food from there, and the dude came out. He was wearing a Trump hat and whatever. It's like, dude, we're not gonna judge you on who you're backing or whatever, your beliefs, but it's like, don't come off as,
Imagine
don't
if
be a
I-
hypocrite,
If I would have pulled up with my Obama hat, I would have got jumped out there, bro.
You got an Obama hat?
Dude, we almost got jumped for just wearing masks. Motherfuckers were looking at me funny. I was like, motherfucker, I
Sir.
come from the dirtiest state in the world. You don't think I'm gonna wear a mask?
You know, I'll take it off and fucking spit in your face. You want
Partner, you don't need that here.
No, that's assault.
yeah,
Assault and pepper.
salt and peppermint. Nah, but yeah, it was dope out there, dude. The ride was fucking smooth. Pretty much killed the whole zip in those 3 days.
That's dope. Fuck yeah.
We got out there in the evening and we were like, fuck, it was like it was nice. When the fucking sun came out, 70% humidity, man.
No,
Yeah, so it was like 90. So mind you, Phoenix right now is probably what? Is like 110. Over there was like 95, 96, but it felt worse.
Yeah.
Way worse with the 85%. 85% humidity.
Saturday took it out of me. That's when we were outside. It was during the day. Like, dude, that shit zaps you. Zaps.
Yeah, you ought to, like out here in Phoenix, I run out and go get a shade at least, and you'll cool off a little bit under a shade. I'm not saying you're gonna fucking feel 75 degrees all of a sudden, but you could wipe a little sweat off your forehead real quick. Not over there. As soon as you step in a shade, you get fucking 10% more damp.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I would walk out, dude, my little hairs, I could just feel them my hairs on my arm. I could just feel them get wet, dude.
Dampening.
Yeah, dampening.
Dampered none.
You know, you get the little flavor crystals.
I had to wear a headband because it was so fucking a sweatband. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was pretty, but it was fun though. I mean, dude, somebody asked me, they're like, "Are you glad you went?" Or like, and then they weren't being, they said, "I'm not trying to be mean," but they're like, "You," because you know everything that's going on right now. I was like, "Hell yeah, had a lot of fun." I was like, it was cool. Like, I didn't fuck with anyone dirty. Like, you know, you could tell who's dirty. You could tell who washes their hand. You know what I mean?
I stayed outside,
Yeah.
bro. I'm telling you, fucking. I did not go inside that dispensary with all those dirty fucking hippies.
Sharing the same, putting their mouth on the same
Yeah,
pipe. I
fuck
was like,
that. I'm a dirty hippie, but dirty because I like to jack off to crazy shit. Not
Yeah.
dirty because I like to fucking mingle with my sister. I'm fucking
nah,
with you,
there's
OKC.
there's nobody like that.
Allegedly. We don't know. We don't know nothing.
But that loud promotions, those one cats who were supplying the music.
Oh, yeah, so talk about that.
Yeah, so I talked to what was their name? I remember the DJ's name was Tyler, but they're just a couple young cats. I want to say like early to mid 20s, and then this is Oklahoma City. So I mean, I'd be comfortable saying like most of the people there were very white, and yeah, we were like the only Mexicans, right? I'm trying to think who.
That other dude that were
Oh,
outside.
Ruben, or what was his name?
Those
The one who
two
won
dudes.
the Ramon.
Ask how much they pay for the tickets. They charge them double. Nah, just joking.
Nah, and then well, I mean, you know, it's Oklahoma City, like you know, whatever. But the guys who went out there was what was it called? Oh, you got on your pants. Something tracks, sap tracks, extracts.
Sap extracts. Yep.
Yeah.
Straight out of OKC.
And
Yeah, so they have a whole collective, out there.
yeah, so you know, I didn't talk to them at all. Like I saw the people talking to them. I saw how they represented themselves. I saw how they went in. You get closer. Yeah, it's kind of weird to use.
I think there's a regular lighter on my desk if that worked better for your blunt. It works pretty good on these hemp blunts.
Yeah. So that was one of the prizes I got in the VIP bag. Did you get one of those?
A VIP bag, yeah.
No. Did you get one of those lighters?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So it's a rechargeable electric lighter. You just light up. It kind of looks like a little.
It's straight up electric.
Yeah. And
Just two little things crossing each other, creating some kind of
it looks like
energy.
looks like
light
it's
your
something out of Ghostbusters.
It does.
No, but I saw how just the way they were presenting themselves and all that stuff. And then I sit back and observe. Whenever I go to these events, I just kind of see who's doing what. I really don't talk. Like I said, I'm an introvert, and I just see who's about what and who's a salesman and who's about their fucking business. Like honestly, like at these sorts of events, dude, people are just selling themselves, and they're just it is what it is, you know. But who's about their fucking product, you know? Who's like really representing it? And everybody there was about their shit, like no joke. But anyways, these cats, they're the only black guys there. There's a couple other ones, but they're really pushing shit. So I know they fucking hustled to get to the festival, you know, through their connections. And just talking to them, they got some local cats out in Oklahoma that they're pushing. I was like, hey, you know what? KDIF, Roach Clip, Homegrown, all of us are doing shit on the local scene. I was like, let's push some stuff. Let's get some of these Phoenix guys out to Oklahoma, out in OKC. You guys bring you guys down here. You know, you could email me your music. And then to that guy Tyler, who was their DJ, I said, dude, if you got any mixes, I'll throw them on the station, man. No problem. Like, and you know, just I want to support these young cats, you know.
Hell
and,
yeah, cross promote some local Oklahoma artists.
Exactly. And even if they don't, here's the thing, man. If even nothing comes about it, dude, at least we plug some music. At least we
plugged more than our assholes. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's not about us. And that's when I forgot what the main guy. He's like the one who runs like all the businesses and shit. He was a really cool dude, but
I think we need a regular lighter, huh, for this one.
probably for that blunt. It's on your desk.
Yeah, it's on
I'll
my
go
desk.
get it.
All right, cool. Yeah.
No, but so that was loud promotion and sap extracts, and then there's just a whole collective of dudes that were just grinding. Just honestly reminded me of us, like younger versions. It reminded me of a lot of the homies that are just grinding and pushing and doing a lot of their shit. So I was like, fuck, man, if I'm in a position to help, if they're, even if they don't need it, it's like, fuck, cool. But at least in their story, at least when they talk about some shit, they'll say, hey, man, remember those dudes from Phoenix that were about it, that were helping us out, And even if they don't remember our names, it's like we don't remember theirs. At least we were, supportive of that shit. But let me go get the lighter.
I don't remember anybody's name. I met so many people. Shout out to everybody out there, though. They were fucking cool. Everybody was nice. I got some cool business advice from a couple vatos out there. It was dope, though. It was a dope trip. We got to just get high. We were on the road probably most of the time we were on the road. I was just excited to perform, to do the podcast on Saturday.
Yeah.
I think it went well.
Oh, yeah, man.
We killed. We had a lot of laughs out there.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't heard it, I got the episode up on the Roach Clip Podcast on your favorite fucking podcasting app. Just search Roach Clip Podcast and check it out. We got the Road Trip Podcast on there, first edition. So we recorded a podcast on the road while we're heading to New Mexico.
With just silhouettes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, if you just tune in, you can download the podcast on your favorite podcasting app. And I have the live performance on there too, live from Frostys Freshtival. And I mean, you'll hear the laughs in that motherfucker. That's probably one of the biggest audiences we performed in front of, and everybody stayed captive. There wasn't really too many people trying to speak over us for the most part. It was fucking a success. Like I said, I think we killed. We had some laughs for having zero prepared material and making these motherfuckers laugh. I think that's a successful show.
Made them uncomfortable.
Yeah, dude. If you can make somebody laugh, dude, at the end of the day, I feel like I've done my job. If I could get one laugh out of you, I'm like, fuck yeah. That makes me happy.
That's what kept them into it, Like, that laughter engages everyone.
And they were pretty stoned.
And it kind of opened my mind up because I've always wanted to do stand-up comedy, but I don't know where to start. And I kind of got a feel for, like, kind of what my style would be now. Because I was like, dude, I can't just write jokes. I tried that before, and not one fucking funny joke comes out of that paper.
You can't, yeah. I tried that shit, too.
This is it.
So people don't know, is like when I would write for Tolo, I would have to hear what the conversation was. And it was like, even then I just throw a fucking idea. Like I just lob an idea to Tolo, and Tolo would, he'd run with it, and however that would turn.
Exactly. No, that shit was fun, though. It was so, like, you're getting two perspectives out of one mouth. So that was dope, dude. I just decided to do that because of that's like how Howard Stern run his show. He has his writers like sit next to him and they just send him shit, and then he'll just pick certain jokes. That's why you knew back in the day when Joke Man. So when Howard Stern started like really fucking blowing up, he had a joke. What is it? Jackie the Joke Man, Martling, and this dude's just a joke encyclopedia. There's like not one joke this guy doesn't fucking know. If it exists, he fucking knows it. And they used to do, stump the joke man, see if you could fucking throw him a joke and he don't know the punchline. And for the most part, dude, this motherfucker's savage, dude. He just studied jokes, dude, and that's his style of comedy. He just does jokes. I don't even know if they're original or not, but he was one of Howard Stern's writers, and Howard Stern would always point out, like, that's how you know Jackie wrote a certain joke, because he'll laugh so hard at that when Howard would use his punchline or his joke. Yeah. And then you just hear Jackie in the background fucking laughing, and that became a sound bit itself of Jackie the Joke Man laughing at his own jokes.
But that's how, like, you don't see Howard Stern's not a stand-up comedian,
Mm-mm.
So there's different levels of funny.
There is. And now he's getting called out for some shit he dropped back in, like, 88.
Who?
Howard.
Well, yeah, that's what made him so fucking funny, He said offensive shit. It's like...
That's what he said. He's like, dude, I was fucking crazy. I was the craziest motherfucker. You know what I mean?
He's a fucking shock jock.
Now that he's older, he's like fucking, he gets it, He realizes he fucked up a lot of fucking even interviews, dude, for being a dick to certain people, Try to ask them certain things that they didn't want to be asked. Like dudes like, I forgot who. It was like Robin Williams. Somebody like their wife had just like left them and cheated on him, and he just kept asking and asking.
Yeah.
You know, just being a dick, kind of making it uncomfortable for his guests. But that was his shtick, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with you. Like, I remember Eminem's interview. He fucked with that dude. Eminem was just like, fuck. And he was young, you know? You got a fucking 21, 22-year-old Slim Shady.
On the E channel.
And there with fucking the king of all media roasting you and fucking talking his shit, dude. But little did he know, bro, he was gonna become pretty much the Howard Stern of rap. Slim Shady, you know, he said whatever the fuck he wanted when Eminem first came out. And these blunts are fucking good.
Yeah. Those are good. I like those.
Both of these. Yeah, these are my favorite brand of hemp blunts, though, for sure.
Which one's that?
And they're so thin, dude. But look, when you taste them, they taste fucking bomb. It tastes like a fucking blunt. And I always, like, I put a little bit of RSO on one of them. And then the other one has some of that wax that we brought back from, allegedly brought back from Oklahoma. Allegedly crossed state lines.
You know, we did bring back, I don't give a shit about saying that we did, those fucking fireworks.
Bro, we got to do a fireworks show
Yeah.
at the school.
Yeah. It's with on the basketball court.
Yeah,
Dude.
perfect.
So how much, do you mind saying how much you spent?
I spent on fireworks about $100.
Yeah, I think I was like because I think we bought the exact same shit.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I think it was like it was like 120 because I went back and grabbed a handful of those, those like $2 ones.
The
But
Home Alone ones.
yeah, yeah.
Hey,
So-
check it out, bro. I Googled, I YouTubed those
Yeah.
just to make sure they're the real deal. They're the sick-ass ones, dude.
Which one does?
But all of them.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, even the small pack I bought for $20 with the 12 balls,
Yeah.
that one does sick shit.
No shit.
So we do it at the school, bro. It's so big, like 3 people could set up, you know?
Yeah.
We could fucking launch like 3 at a time.
There's 2 full court concrete basketball courts next to each other. Well, shit, even the little one, huh?
Yeah, let's talk about doing this, bro, because I'm ready for that shit.
I want to. You know what we should do? Do like a social distancing. Bring your families. You know what I mean? Like do something for fucking like kids, because everybody's doing shit for adults, and you know what I mean. We should do something for like the homies and just come bring your kids and chill out. You know.
Yeah, let's do that.
Either the kids could have a little firework display or something.
Yeah.
I'll do my
But,
first 5 minutes of stand-up. No, you don't want to bring kids in front of that.
Just do stuff that makes Victoria laugh. You're just dancing around
Yeah, for real. Make fart noises and shit.
for 3-year-olds.
Oh, be
Hey, maybe
cool.
that's what we should do. Do stand up for
comedy
3-year-olds.
like 3-year-olds.
Yeah.
I'll kill, dude.
Hey, and then they try to cancel us for the shit that we say. These stoners are kids. And
That's like they figure out I'm the guy from the Roach Clip podcast, and they fucking bring up my past. Look at him saying the N-word.
and he's calling that to his Mexican brother.
Hey, Dabbing Granny, bro, got canceled.
So what happened? So what's going
they-
on?
I didn't know this. I was just making a joke that day, but a homie that was here fucking brought it up to my attention that they killed her Instagram page, bro.
So those who don't know, like myself, I don't know the whole story. I just know because of.
All right, so like maybe 2 months ago, there was a video of her fucking saying the N-word with the hard R. But whoever like had the recording only posted part of it where you just hear it. Like it's out of context, regardless. You know,
Yeah.
she said it. Her explanation, like
and Dabbing Granny's
Dabbing
an
Granny's-
older white lady, right?
yeah, she's I don't know 70s or whatever.
But
She-
she's a white lady.
yeah,
That's-
white lady,
okay.
old lady.
Well,
So
Dabbing
she-
Granny.
yeah. So then, like the next day or whatever, she posted an apology, saying that fucking she was explaining what her daughter was, because her daughter has like a mental disability or something. And she was saying that she said that because that's what her daughter was saying. So she was explaining the story of how she had to calm her daughter down or whatever.
Yeah.
So whatever, you know, fucking they let it slide. At least Instagram at that point lets it slide or doesn't
agree.
suspend her account. But then like
Oh shit! So you're saying? Okay, go on. I'm sorry.
and then like last week, she's having a conversation. So if I call, this is how it was explained to me. Like if I call you on Instagram live, on Instagram, just private, like on
Yeah.
the private call, I could go live at any moment, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't have to ask your
I
permission.
didn't know that.
I didn't
Shit.
know that either. So she was having this conversation, and she was drunk as fuck, bro. You could hear it in her voice,
Yeah.
slurring, and she's having this conversation with her homie, or supposedly homie at the time, this black dude. And this fool hits record, dude. Like, I guess he baits her. I don't know. I don't know that's if he baits her or not, allegedly, whatever. But he hits record, and she's like, if the brothers can call each other nigga, what can I call you nigga? And then fucking that dude's like, there you have it. There you have it. Racist old lady, you know what I mean? The dude. And she didn't know she was live, dude, at the time.
Dang.
And I guess she's like, why you had me on live or whatever? She's like, fuck, you said what you said, lady. And from that, I guess a lot of people probably petitioned to Instagram or whatever, and they fucking closed down her account. 1.4 million followers she had. But like I said, dude, this is all word of mouth, and all I heard was the clip, the clip of it. I don't know the whole story. I don't know anything. So that's literally what I know, what I told you.
Yeah.
Because I saw that video, and that's why I said it. I didn't know they had canceled her and all that.
Yeah.
Remember when we were in New Mexico? I was like, just because I'm drinking doesn't mean I'm gonna get racist or something. And that's when that homie heard it. So then he brought it up, thinking I knew the story.
Oh shit.
But he knew it already. I was like, nah, I don't know shit, bro. I was just like
Talking shit.
talking shit. That's what came into my mind at that fucking right moment. Just because she's said racist shit, in the past, or used racist words. I don't know if she was being racist or not, but don't judge me for fucking not judging somebody if I don't know the fucking story.
I think that's kind of like at the heart of the issue, right? There's a lot of people, they say stuff or they do stuff, and they don't realize it's perpetuating racism, even though they themselves aren't racist, quote unquote. But it's also saying like
or they might be racist.
Well, okay,
they're finding an excuse to use it.
Exactly. And a perfect example is that is like, why can you say that word and I can't? It's like, why do you want to say it, right?
Exactly.
Why do you want to say it? One, and at the second.
So my response to that was, she's 80 years old. She knows why she can't use it. She knows.
Exactly. She grew up in the craziest times.
Like I said, now she's asking to be able to use it.
Yeah. At least on a public platform. Mm-hmm. Because if she's comfortable saying that face to face or whatever, and this is, and I use this broadly, right? Because we use that word. I don't want to say freely, but we say it in the
here and there.
And the reason I'm bringing this up is because actually somebody brought this up to me recently, and about that word being used, and I was like, and I was talking about hypocrisy, right? And I was like, who uses this word? Are saying they're fighting for justice or not, or they just use it as a euphemism, whether it's right or wrong. But I was like, are they being hypocrites about it? Are they using it in a derogatory way, right? All these other things, right? And it got into a long conversation, but I kind of went through at least my perspective, right? The way when I view somebody using it as a right way or wrong way, I don't think anybody should use that word at all, in my personal opinion. But that doesn't say I don't use it. I said it to you when we were over there in front of a bunch of black guys when you couldn't find your phone. And we're like looking for, you remember that? And I was like, man. And I was like, it's right here. But I didn't say man. And it was just like, but it just came out, right? And I'm saying that to you or whatever. And the point is, when it starts to get into that conversation of who has power over that word and all that shit, then it's like, that's a really dangerous conversation. A lot of people think they're able to get into. But what happens is a lot of times their own racism, their internalized racism, right? Where we don't realize when we perpetuate this system of oppression or whatever by the words we use, not just that word, but we're just talking about an everyday vernacular. I don't know how many times I'll be in a meeting, a board meeting or whatever, or just talking to somebody who has a position of power, and they'll say, let's just call a spade a spade. That term itself is
racist, right?
It's and it's
derogatory
fucking,
at least, right?
It is fucking disgustingly racist when you really break it down.
Yeah.
But people don't know that, and I hear it, and I'll even be in a room with black folk, and even they don't because it's so ingrained in our everyday use. So anyways, when in this situation, when Dab and Granny's kind of like, why don't I get to use it, or why do you get to use it, or all these sorts of things. It's like, man, it's that's not just a simple answer that can be answered. It's like, do you really understand historically?
No, and if you have to ask, that means you shouldn't be using it.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Mhm.
Plain and simple, dude.
Because you don't have to use that. You don't have to use that
Yeah,
word.
and like you said, dude, sometimes I use it because I literally grew up using that fucking word.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It was, dude, I grew up in Cali, and it was just fucking used, dude, by Mexicans and black people, bro. I don't know why the fuck it happened. And, you know, I got hated on for using it. I got hated on but I was ignorant, you know, to the fact. And I don't use it as often. Sometimes I slip up during the podcast using
Yeah.
it. But do I have to ask, can I use that? No.
Yeah.
No. 'Cause I know for a goddamn fact I ain't racist. You know what I mean?
Well, and then that was the whole thing.
My
is-
best friend is black, by the way.
Right?
No, but dude, if you fucking know me, you know I ain't fucking racist, dog. Straight up.
Oh yeah, bro. I got a bunch of black homies, bro, and like me myself, I don't call none of them nigga. Like I call them bro or whatever, something else, homie. Like I still don't call them niggas. Like that's their shit, you know. Like it'll slip out maybe once in a while. They're cool with it, you know. They won't fucking trip if you.
No, that's what I mean, bro. Yeah.
Because you grew up, like you said, you grow up in that environment. It pops out of your head every now and then, bro. Like without you even knowing, it'll just come out, you know.
You listen to Joyner Lucas. He has a song called "I'm Not Racist," and it was really. I was listening to a song after some of this one of my conversations, and he actually hits on that. So "I'm Not Racist" by Joyner Lucas. It's on Spotify. It should be on YouTube, but listen to it. And it's he hits on a lot of stuff about, you know, the racism aspect of it, but also how it's like the youth uses it ironically towards each other, whatever it is, whether it's right or wrong. He's like, no, it's not. But just check out that song.
I mean, they try to get Pun to stop using it.
You can't. Once people start to really understand, because here's the thing: if it is offensive to somebody, and if it is whatever it is, there's going to be somebody who's going to use that word even more with that person just to get a rise out of them, just to say, because you are black or because you are this and that, I'm going to use the dirtiest word against you. If it hurts you even more, great. And but there's other people who look. You go on Xbox Live, you go on PlayStation, the PS4. People have like the Nazi symbol, right, as their avatar. People say their names are, you know, very anti-Semitic or anti-black or whatever it is, but they're these trolls to get a rise out of you or whatever it is, whether they believe in it or not really understand what they're doing. And I have this story that I say, like, when I used to use the word retarded a lot, but in the sense of being like, if you're saying, hey, I'm going to go to the store, I'm going to pick up some ice at QT, then I'm going to go to
Circle can't get beer.
yeah, it's
What are
like,
you, retarded,
what's
son?
retarded? Just pick them both up at the same place, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I would call. Dude, I use a double fucking whammy. I call you my retarded son. Be like, what are you, retarded, son?
No, but one time I was using it at work, and this lady who I was working with at the time, she basically told me a story how she's like, I don't like using that word because I had a daughter that was. And I was like, oh shit, for real? So I was like, I was like, who would? And I remember, I forgot her daughter's name now, but I was like, your daughter? And I was like, she seemed like she didn't have any disabilities. And she's like, no, I had another one, and she died at birth. And she basically told me about her. So she's like, yeah, so whenever I hear that word, it reminds me of my daughter that she lost. And out of respect for her name's Lori, I don't, you know what I mean? It was like, it kind of hit home where I was like, shit, like.
Yeah, you live and you learn.
Yeah, and I was like, and at that moment, I stopped saying it, right? But at least around her. But I stopped saying it completely after a while.
I still use it once in a while. I'm not going to lie.
I use it, you know what's funny is I use it more now. Because I'm telling people, like.
Because you hang out with me, fool.
You know why also? Because when I'm talking about kids that are people that are mentally challenged, to me, they're not retarded.
They're not.
We act retarded. Like, we act fucking stupid. And we act retarded.
Like Donald Trump sometimes says retarded shit.
Yeah.
I say retarded shit all the time. All the time.
There's a lot of special needs people that win Olympic medals and shit. They'll
Nah,
do
bro.
more, like.
Nah, dude, I used to be a special needs bus driver, bro. Great adventures of my life right there.
Were they special needs or were they just like they just acted out.
Both.
Yeah.
So I had super special needs in there, and then I had the vatos that just couldn't behave in class. But they were all in the same bus.
Yeah.
They're on the same bus, and it got to the point where they needed to give me a. For the longest, dude, that fucking school would not give me a driver's aid. So I had to handle everything by myself, bro. Until one day, it took 2 incidents for it to finally hit the shit hit the fan. One was the little motherfucker punching me in the face, dude, while I was driving on the freeway.
How old was he?
5.
That's funny. That's a little badass kid, but that's kind of funny.
And I had just shaved my head, bro, completely. I had no beard. I was like, just fucking, dude, you're going to laugh for what he called me, dude.
What
So I told him, because he would not calm down, bro. He was just fucking being crazy, dude. And I was like, dude, sit down, you know? Like,
No, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
like, sit down, bro. Like, you know, I didn't call him bro. He was on the aisles running
Yeah.
around, bro. I'm in the freeway. I could just see him through the fucking mirror. I'm like, sit down, you know? And he finally gets all pissed, dude, and I see him sit down. He's you fucking dickhead. Your head looked like a dick, he told me. But like all like you know, he started like that baby talk. Yeah, you look like a dick. I was like, oh, I wanted to laugh, bro. I'm like, this motherfucker got me.
Yeah.
Like, yep, it does.
So I fucking
He looked in the mirror. He's like,
so I start driving, bro, you know. I don't hear no more noise. You know why, dude? This motherfucker waited and he crept up on me before and punched me right in the jaw while I was driving, dude. I mean, he's a 5-year-old, so it didn't fucking rock me or nothing, bro. I was like, oh, you motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
So I pulled the bus over. And at the time, dude, I fucking called my ex-wife, dude. And I was like, hey, pretend you're a cop. This motherfucker's acting up.
Yeah.
Because I had already called the cops on that kid, you know?
Yeah.
So she gets on the phone. She's like, I'm that officer from that day. You better, you know, I'm going to go get your ass if you don't fucking relax, whatever. So he fucking finally calmed down for me to get to the school finally. But then when I got back to my school, because I took him to different schools. It's called ACES, the one I took this kid to, where they take all, like, that's like the last fucking chance, bro. Like, after you get kicked out of every fucking school in your district, that's where they send your ass. And they were like 20 miles away, bro, that school, you know? It wasn't even close to their house. So I go back to my school, fucking tell my fucking supervisor, I was like, bro, you either give me an aid, bro, I'm not going to drive that fucking bus, dog. I'm like, if it was the older kid that punched me, he'll fucking knock me out, bro. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, I should just be worried about driving and getting these motherfuckers to school safe and back home safe. I should not have to worry about them fucking
look at the
acting
mirror,
up,
most
throwing
of the
assaulting
time.
you.
assaulting my ass. So like maybe 2 weeks prior to that, the time my bus was in the shop getting an oil change, so I had to drive the minivan that day. So I took it, grabbed the minivan, you know, it has 2 rows. So
That shit's good.
So this kid, dude, the little 5-year-old, little black kid, bro, bald little motherfucker, reminds me of G-Baby from that movie Hardball.
Yeah.
Just he was, dude. You know what I mean? I never lost my love for that dude.
Little mini cannabis.
I know it's not his fault, bro. Like I see his parents, his mom. You know, he's got dealt a shitty situation in life, bro. Straight up. But like 2 weeks prior to that, dude, he was on the bus and there was this little white kid sitting in front of him that lived right by my parents' house, dude. This dude, that truck with the flames. You know what I'm talking about? Over by where the shootout happened. You ever seen that white truck with?
Yeah.
It's still there.
Yeah.
So he lived there.
Ooh, excuse me.
But this fucking kid, dude, the dude who had socked me, was just pulling this fool's hair, bro. I don't know why they were arguing, but he was behind him in the bus. And he wouldn't let go, bro. And, like, I didn't know what to do, dog. I wasn't going to just try to yank him off, bro, make the shit worse. Dude, I just called 911, bro. I stopped. It was in Peoria, dude, almost by, I was probably, like, off of Northern, probably.
Yeah.
Like, I found the fucking parking lot, called 911, bro, and, dude, no joke, fool, within 2 minutes, fool, 2 sheriffs pop up. When it's a kid situation, dude, these cops don't play around, dude. They make them drop everything. It's not like a car accident where they take fucking 5 hours to get there.
Yeah.
Cops get there, dude. As soon as this fool sees the cops, then he lets go, bro. He freaks out, you know. The cop grabs him, fool, throws him in the back of the cop car, you know, just to scare him, dude. 5-year-old little fucker, dude. Throws him in the back of the cop car just to fucking scare him, dude. And that shit didn't work. It happened again, you know. Like after that, though, I got two T-trades, dude. So that was fucking. That made a cake, bro, because
Just focus on the road. and shit.
Exactly, dude. And like these fools were mean to them, you know, so they wouldn't fucking be allowed to even make a peep, you know.
Yeah.
And then like I was cool with the 2 teacher aides. They put 2 younger dudes, you know. And at the time I was probably 28, 29, so they were fucking around my age. So we just shoot the shit the whole way, fucking talking and not allowing the kids to talk anymore. It was fucking beautiful.
There's
Beautiful.
there's a story allegedly of a friend I know who used to work in Parks and Rec, and it was at the schools. And the thing about the schools here in Phoenix, the public school system here in Phoenix, I sneezed all over this hand, is the poor schools, like the ones where like the poor, like the parents are like immigrants, they come from fucking Mexico. Those kids are actually really good because the parents that are really hard on them are like, don't you fucking embarrass me, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But the ones who are like, parents are born here, kind of like their first generation, they're little, and they're still like kind of like on that poverty line. Those are the fucking ghetto bad kids. And those are
Hey,
like
dude,
the,
that's why I'm glad Desiree is fucking strict as shit.
well,
That one I don't have to be the strict one.
so when they went to, I forgot what school it was. He was a recreational fucking employee. There, he had a couple of those bad kids, allegedly. So then there was another one in the class. He was like a little, like he can't. His whole family was a bunch of like fighters. Like they just always fought and they're just always fighting. And
Love
he,
it.
he was the youngest one. He was like 5 years old. And Big Head Luis, I think is what he called him, because a big old square head.
Allegedly.
And then that's his, whatever. So he called him one day, and he called him up. He's like, "Hey, he had a bad kid, right? Are you passing it or? Okay, I wasn't sure if you're just holding it out."
Dude, those background lights are amazing. Look.
And then he said, "Hey, I want you to go up there and punch whoever the kid was in the face, and then you're gonna get in trouble, but I'm gonna take you aside and I'm gonna take care of it, and tomorrow I'll bring you a bag of hot Cheetos." So it's like this kid was fucking bad, this and that, and Big Head Luis just goes in, 5 years old, just knocks him square in the face, and he cries and all this other shit, and then he runs up there. He's like, "What'd you do?" Grabs him, gets him, takes him away, and then so he took care of it. And when the parents came, he kind of was like, "Hey, they got into a little fight. I'm gonna talk to his mom, but they're okay. I'm gonna keep them separated, whatever it is." And the mom was like, "All right, whatever, whatever happened." And when the kid whose parents came, he just let him know, like, "Hey, there's an incident, but everything's all right now." And like that was kind of like it. But he basically had this kid like doing this fucking dirty work, like little 5-year-old that needed a fuck. Because sometimes kids need that. Kids need a fucking ass beat. Because this kid wasn't bad. This Luis kid, he just fought for whatever reason. But he wasn't like disobedient or
Oh,
anything
dude, I
like that.
understand that fully. I let some fools throw down. Because there was this kid, bro, that would just talk shit, bro. And like,
This is high school or still?
there was the bus, and on the bus,
Okay.
I was the driver.
Still a kid. Like
So
that.
yeah, there was this kid that would just talk shit, bro. I already know a shit talker from, and this other fool would just try to contain himself, And one day he just caught him in a bad day, bro, and they fucking threw down right when I stopped at the school, because I had to wait. There was like 3 buses in front of me. Because it's like, dude, that school gets dropped. Every district full goes to that fucking school. It's ACES.
Yeah.
It's a school for bad kids, So like if you're fucking, if you're the closest one to that ACES, that's where you go. It could be a half hour, 45
Wow.
minutes away. There was fucking Maricopa County buses in that bitch. So one day I was waiting, dude, and that fool has been talking shit the whole way, bro. This little fat kid had a little fucking Quasimodo eye and everything. But he's like, "Hey, like, he just talks shit, bro. You get this piece of shit, like, oh, dude, I fuck your mom, like, just dumb shit, bro." And this other kid was like fucking brighter, and he just had anger issues. And that day he snapped, bro, and they fucking squared up. This motherfucker just sat him down.
God damn.
I let it fucking happen. I let it fucking go down for like, a few seconds.
Yeah.
But I knew that motherfucker needed a fucking
Yeah.
a little wake up call, bro.
Yeah.
And then I stopped the fight. I didn't let him fucking get his ass whooped, I let him get dinged up, I let him get the couple.
Little
Yup, like when the referee steps in a little bit too late.
Yeah.
Just Masvidal style.
Yeah.
Just gave him that couple 1, 2.
Got 2 extras.
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, this motherfucker was even pissing me off, like
Yeah.
let this motherfucker handle it.
Yeah. See if we can handle all that shit talking.
Yeah, and then he took it like a man, dude. I got off the bus, let him know on the like, hey, these motherfuckers threw down because You also don't want them to find out without you telling them.
No, yeah.
You
No,
know
yeah,
what
you
I
gotta
mean?
keep it 100 with
Yeah.
them.
So I was like, hey, these motherfuckers threw down. Even the fucking school dudes, bro, I swear. Or I like, this motherfucker deserved it, dude. I swear. The fools
everyone
that
that
would
knew
come
him
pick
and
him
shit
up at the
already.
bus. Oh, dude, one day, bro, we were at so I was at his school, bro, because I would leave super early just so I could dip the school, because my job was to be a bus driver, but when I wasn't driving full, they made me do fucking janitorial work at the school. So I just fucking milk every drive, bro. Every drive. I was there at the school for like an hour, I swear.
Yeah.
At the longest. And then like to go pick this fool up, I'd leave like 2 hours early fool and go take a nap while I'm waiting for him at the school with the AC on.
Hell yeah.
Just fucking nap, oh dude, love it. Love it, love it, love it. But at one time he got on the fucking bus. I had the minivan that day. And when you have the minivan, they have to wear a seatbelt. On the bus, they don't. Weird. But on the minivan, they do because that's fucking state law. The motherfucker wouldn't put it on, dude. I was like, bro, we got to dip, bro. It's like the end of the day, you know? Like, don't you want to go home, dog? Like,
just
you
go
know what I'm
home,
saying?
man.
It was probably, I think it was even a Friday. He's like, I'm not putting on my seatbelt, dude. Just piss. And, like, I can't force him, you know? I can't get off and try to fucking wrestle with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, then. We're not going anywhere, bro. And everybody's all pissed. Like, come on, fucking. I'll just call him, I don't want to say his real name. Hefner. Come on, Hefner. And fucking Hefner's like, no, I'm not putting on my seatbelt. I was like, dude, come on, bro. Let's just go. You get home, you know. Fucking, and every Friday, bro, they behaved. I would give them a bag of chips and like a 4-pack of Kit Kat bars from Walmart.
Yeah.
But they had to behave all week, you know.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker just wasn't having it, dude. So I had to call one of the Ace's fucking workers. I'm like, hey, bro, like Angel's handler, because like every student's assigned to some handlers, you know. I was like, hey, this Vato's acting up, bro. He's not putting on his seatbelt. As soon as Angel sees that fool coming, bro, Angel fucking hops out the van, takes off running, bro, off the van at the school, and his fucking handler just tackles the shit out of him.
No way.
Because those fools are allowed to hem him up, dude. He just tackles that fool, bro, and drops him and just fucking hems his arm up and fucking brings him to the bus, walks him. Fucking Angel just puts on his seatbelt, dude, all pissed the whole way home and shit. I was like, God damn.
You had to get tackled and fucking throw on the
Dude, he got
seatbelt.
tackled nice, bro.
A nice little fucking.
Yeah, bro, because, like, he's a
Lifted his
threat
ass
now.
up and
At that
shit.
point, he's a threat to society. And, like the fools at these schools are allowed to tackle them. And they're allowed to they're not allowed to punch them and shit.
Oh,
but,
but they can tackle
but
them
like,
down.
So allowed to put the knee on the neck.
Yep. So that fool ran, dude, from the fucking bus, and he got tackled, you know.
Sweet.
No, I seen fools fucking, like, just wigging out, dude, kids, where, like, they're being carried by, like, 5 adults, you know, like, fuck, bro, where they're just, like, wigging out, dude. And a lot of them, bro, it's just, honestly, their parents, dude.
Yeah.
Just, like, you see their way of living, bro, it's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up, man. It's like, goddamn.
That's the shit the teachers have to deal with, you know. That's why there's so much shit.
Exactly.
There's so
I
many
only had to
hoops.
deal with them fucking for
A couple hours a day.
Yeah,
Maybe.
small part of their day.
Yeah, imagine the fucking teachers, full-time teachers, 8 hours a day.
Hey,
You're
but you know
with
what's
someone-
dope, bro?
Multiple kids with different fucking personalities and.
Dude, but I had kids that were like that were depressed, that were really open about their drug use, perks, and Xanax, and a lot of things. But I think that's music and radio and having, like, literally this outlet. Like, whether nobody listens to us or not on this podcast,
Exactly.
it's just still therapeutic for us, right? We do, man, and thank you to everybody that does listen. I'm pretty
We
sure,
love you.
pretty sure Funk Machine's listening in. Pretty sure, Nephilim's, you know.
checked in earlier.
The Nephilim.
but there's something in that, right? Especially with a lot of these students who they come from families that don't listen to them, they don't have a voice. There's a student that lives with his great grandmother and his grandmother because his mother died. So you're like, here's this 18-year-old kid living with 2 old ladies. Like, dude, I can't imagine what do you talk about with them, you know? And lots of times they need this they need this. They need an outlet.
Yeah, so like when I first got the job, I went to the school, the first day of school, the supervisor dude tells me, like, here's the address of all your students. Like, just drive to every fucking house and introduce yourself to the parents, you know, tell them you're going to be their new bus driver, blah, blah, blah. First food's house I stop in, bro. Like, mom's like, I knock, and the mom's like, oh, come in. They're fucking smoking blunts in the living room and cigarettes, dude, and fucking just drinking fucking 40s.
Yeah. Damn, what time is this?
This was around
10 a.m.
yeah, 10 a.m., 11
Fuck.
a.m. And I sat there and I was like, God damn, I wish I could fucking enjoy with you guys right now. I wish I could sip a 40.
That's what we're doing
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, but we're not fucking
We don't have kids yet. No,
parenting
I know.
right now. You know
It's
what I
not
mean?
fucking 10 a.m.
Yeah, it's not 10 a.m. We're not parenting, you know. I don't hotbox fucking at the house and drink fucking 40s all day or whatever. But hey, that was that environment. Another dude was just like, same house, actually. I want to go pick this kid up. His brother straight up walks into my bus, dude, with the blunt lit up. He's like, oh shit, fucking so and so talks about you all the time. He says you're cool as fuck. And he's like, oh hell yeah. He just shakes my hand.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey bro, you gotta fucking
Yeah.
step out, dude, with that blunt, dog. I'm gonna get in trouble, you know.
Yeah.
So he just steps out. You know, I didn't snitch nobody out.
How was that kid though? How was his like your interaction with that kid that came
Dude,
from the house?
So, great, dude.
Like
Smart
he was a
kids.
cool kid.
All I did was fucking. So that was the smartest kid, bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
And dude, I would just try to give him motivational talks, bro. For real, like I'd just be like, cause he was a badass. He even gave me his highlight reel, dude, on CD. He's like, yo, Vic, here's a. He was like 14 years old.
What do you mean highlight reel fights?
For football.
Oh shit! No shit.
Yeah, his interceptions and all kinds of shit, bro. First string. He was always traveling. Like, hey, Vic, I ain't going to be here next week. I got to go to Vegas. We got a football tournament and shit like that. But his only thing was anger issues. But I just, just pep talk him, fucking tell them, follow your dreams, Holmes. Like,
that's why they have him in football, huh?
Today's not everything, If you fuck up today, there's always tomorrow. And just try your best every day, homie. Sometimes the brain deceives us and makes us do things we don't want to do. And to conquer that feels amazing. If you could conquer those type of fucking demons, it just makes you a stronger individual, dude.
It's mind control, man.
It builds different aspects of your character as well. So
what doesn't kill you today just makes you weaker, and it'll kill you later.
yeah,
No,
but
I'm
one thing I would do to these kids is
Be careful,
honestly,
guys.
bro,
That's
I would do my motivational speeches to them.
What was your motivational that, and would you take it would you make it broad so everybody could listen, or were you
Yeah,
like,
for everybody.
or this is for that?
And sometimes he was my last student. That dude, DeVito. Nah, so
I think that's what was important because like they knew you were. I don't want to say you're like them, but you came from that same. Like you're not somebody from that grew up with an affluent neighborhood
dude.
with all the benefits of life. They're like, this motherfucker knows what's up. Like,
Oh, that
Seen
fool
all
was-
that shit since
that
a
fool
young
straight
age.
will tell me, bro. I'm never gonna forget you, dog. Coolest bus driver of all time.
you're like Otto, huh?
Yeah, yeah, because they'll bring CDs, be like, hey, fool, can you pop this in? I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. I remember he brought fucking. That's the first fool I heard when I first heard that Lil Wayne song, 7 foot.
Oh,
1
yeah?
foot.
Alright.
He's like, dude, pop in this new Lil Wayne. I was like, what is it? I was like, holy shit, that shit's amazing. You know what I mean?
With the
With
Peter Gunn?
Corey Guns.
Oh, Corey Guns, yeah.
Peter Guns fucking kid.
So I'm like, what the fuck happened to that dude? He fucking fell off quick.
Lord Tariq and Peter Guns.
Yeah.
Corey was dope, huh? But I don't know what happened.
I think got too much for him.
Want to roll the front with this?
I'll roll one up. I'll roll one.
Hey, this shit's fucking fire, dude. It's called a Kong.
Is that who? Somebody trying to get in outside? I keep hearing fucking.
I don't know, dude.
Is that
As long
Pierre?
as Pierre's just checking the waters.
Smoke some big
He's
smooth.
Did Tolo just leave his car here, or is he really in here?
It's like some blueberry pancakes right here.
Hey, but like you said, Franco, this is therapeutical, dude. It's dope because we, along the way, along every episode, we remember stories that we've never thought of, you know, for years, and we're like, fuck, I remember this, or like, dude, I still remember the last day on the bus with those kids, dude. I took a picture of these fools. You know what I mean? As soon as they got off, so. Dope.
They end up teaching me more than I taught them.
Dope shit.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
There's Oh, what was I gonna say? I forgot what we're talking about.
Oh, you were gonna say I don't know.
Oh, that's right. I don't know.
I can't read your mind, Franco.
We're trying to just get the segue going, you know. Hey, but I had a conversation earlier with somebody, and I was talking about my line of work. I work with a lot of people who are in, we'll just say, entertainment. That'd be podcasting, radio, video, all this other things. Um, and you see what a lot of people's production is and the pride they take in stuff. Well, it's all the way over there. A little more.
About right
Oh, oh! I thought that was my head all fucking stretched out.
there.
Yeah, that looks good. That was funny. And I gotta say, like the production value on Roach Clip is really coming up. You know, because a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have certain production. You know, they're too worried about the way things look and how it's gonna look on. It's weird, man. It's like they worry more about what it's like, what it looks like to take a selfie, than it is to actually put your product out there. Does that make sense? Like they're too worried about the here and now. Like, hey, whatever, and we do all that, but it's really weird. And when you look at somebody's final fucking product, a lot of times, dude, it's shitty. It's like that's what you came up with all this shit.
Better we're getting.
Yeah. And Roach Clip is definitely when it comes to an independent section, when it comes to somebody who's doing it independently, and I think I told you guys this how I really respect a lot of
Oh,
the
100%
Wayne
independent.
the Wayne's brothers and like Don Cornelius, how like they're more specifically Keenan Ivory Wayne's.
My heroes.
But
dude.
yeah,
That's
they're
what I want to be. I want to be that. I want to be Master P.
for
be shit like that,
for
bro.
black guys to like come up and like to really do that shit in an industry that's
Master P says
Fuck.
fucking promoting your brand outweighs talent. Just talking about it all the time.
Yeah.
Fucking mentioning it. And dude, look at us, bro. We're just getting better at everything, dude. Motherfuckers know what's up. Motherfuckers love us.
went
We
to
love
another
them.
state. Well, what, 4 states over? We just
Four
hit 4 states. We did a show in 4 different states.
That's true, dude. We traveled to our first fucking show. First live
1,000
show.
miles each way.
First traveled show. We've done about 4 or 5 actual live shows.
Yeah.
We've done walking shows. Who does walking shows where we walk around and do a fucking podcast?
We've done shows where we almost got fights in. Not me, we're pretty, but
Yeah,
we
did.
had to stop it.
I got one where I fucking with Choriz, downtown Phoenix, dude. I got so drunk and we were just walking around. You know, I was just talking fucking shit to people's faces, bro. Along the way, I was just roasting people. I thought I was fucking Jeff Ross for a minute, but I was more like Carlos Mencia because I was using nothing but stolen material. It was still funny though.
No, but that's the whole thing, right? It's like it's being real and all this other shit. Cause should I drop the bomb on? Should I drop the bomb on everybody right now about go public with it about that? What I decided to do with
Do it.
that. So I'm gonna make a Phoenix documentary, and it's gonna cover the subcultures and underground culture of Phoenix. So
Fuck yeah.
so it's gonna be the
Entonces, no
cannabis
mames.
scene, the funk scene, the lowrider scene, the
Who's that
graph scene,
fucking
music.
Throw these homies.
It's gonna be and
Shit, Joey.
when did we make the? I think it was on Saturday when we were just driving. I was like, you know, I'm gonna fuck. Was it Friday or?
I think the first day, right?
Yeah, we were just
The first
driving,
night,
and I was
okay.
talking about it, like recording. I was like, dude, we need to make a fucking documentary because I love California. I love California, dude. All the big homies are out there. They support us. They support the funk scene, and they support the grass scene and all the shit we're doing out here. I have nothing but love for them, but too many people compare us to California, and in the sense of Arizona doesn't, Phoenix more specifically doesn't have our own identity in the shit we're doing. And there's a lot of hustlers. There's a lot of fucking creators out here that are doing really amazing things. And I'm going to showcase that. And this is also going to be a documentary that the community is going to build itself. And I think I'm a master. I can say I'm a master at bringing people together who wouldn't normally work together. And because of relationships and I see commonalities in the work that they do. So I reached out to a couple heads.
couple cabecitas.
dude.
Get some cabezazos.
Dude, and this is gonna be on Netflix, dude. Eventually, this shit's gonna go
Or
big,
Hulu
Crackle or
whatever,
something. Yeah.
We're gonna crackle your mom's asshole.
And there was supposed to be real big stuff. The tattoo scene, all that shit. So we're gonna be doing some major things with that, and that's definitely gonna put the spotlight on the culture here in Phoenix.
La finiquera,
La
dog. I love that
Finiquera.
word. La
So
finiquera.
cheers to that.
I think that's gonna be my next tattoo. Finiquera, dude.
Across your booty cheeks.
I love that word. That just sounds so cool.
Down his taint.
You have the same tattoo artist that's
Hey,
giving
you know
you
what's
most of your
dope?
tattoos,
Hey,
right?
you know what's dope though,
What's
bro?
dope?
Even though I moved to Cali when I was 5, dude, me and Brody always represented Phoenix, bro. Always.
Phoenix Suns.
Everything Phoenix, bro.
That's crazy. You see the other way around. People fucking move to California for like a summer and they're
LA
like, oh,
Dick right, LA.
yeah.
No, I hate it. Fucking LA Dick right. That's why I don't like the Lakers and shit, dude.
none
I
of
grew
the
up
LA
around all
teams
those dick
and shit.
riders.
Yeah.
Where they don't know shit, bro. But fuck, oh, you won the championship. What is this
Years
wee
in a
shit?
row.
What is this wee shit, dude? Let me fucking slap you. Now we slapped you. And by we, I mean me, motherfucker.
Me
Hey, dude,
slap.
you know my last day of high school was dope. Fucking so it was the day after the Lakers and the Philadelphia 76ers played Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
So Iverson, Kobe.
And the Sixers won Game 1, dude. And my fucking cousin was a big old fucking Laker nut hugger. And he had jerseys. I'm like, hey, let me borrow your Shaq jersey, bro. But I'm gonna put tape around it, and then I put tape across the letters, the numbers. I mean, like the 34, and then where it says Shaq, I put a piece of white tape and put fucking Matumbo. And I wore that shit to school. My last day of school, everybody's like, you got nuts wearing that. Yeah, you know, even got more nuts, dude.
Feel it
Fucking
here.
slapping you.
Fill in between
I just
my
feel like
shorts.
slapping somebody. I've never got to do that.
Slapping
Oh,
somebody.
I did. Remember I slapped the shit up fucking Ronquillo?
Oh yeah.
Because he was acting up. Oh, dude.
That shit was
I
funny.
forgot about that. What was he doing that I slapped him in front of everybody, too?
Oh, I forgot, but yeah, that fool just fucking. Fool just slapped this fool hard.
He wasn't listening to me, bro.
Yeah, that
Wait,
fool
backhanded or
Oh,
palm?
fucking
full on
fucking,
swing, like
Stockton
Stockton
slap.
slap, like
And
that
that fool just fucking
he just turned around, fucking crossed his
like
hands,
that, yeah.
looked away, and shit,
Yeah.
all fucking.
Was he
sad.
drunk?
Nah.
And I wasn't drunk.
No, not you.
Oh,
Rojillo.
Ronquillo, no.
Rujillo.
Ronquillo wasn't drunk, dude. Oh, yeah. I
What
slapped
was
him.
he doing? What does he do
Regurgitate.
to garner a slap?
Oh, back in those days, before I was, I almost said retarded. Back in those days, I was retarded. One time, dude, we were fucking.
We all were, bro.
Man, I
we used
think-
to do that shit for fun,
yeah.
bro.
One
Like,
day we were-
fuck each other. and
Yeah,
shit.
but remember we were in TJ, bro, and I just snapped on my cousin. I don't even know why, and I fucking just started hitting him with the orange juice at the store, dude.
Orange juice carton, bro.
You're one of those badass kids that you're talking about.
Dude, there was a. So we were in TJ, bro, like buying donuts, like it was early, bro, like 9 a.m.
Just
you know,
woke up and shit.
in the like little walking distance store by my cousin's house, and I had like an orange juice with the carton. I don't know if he said something or what. I was grumpy. That pissed me off.
I was grumpy. I was a little angry.
And I fucking just started smashing the orange juice, bro,
Damn.
on his fucking head.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
And then I went and just grabbed another juice fucking and walked out with, dude, a new
You put
one.
it back in.
A new one. and
You
these
put the
fools-
busted one in.
Dude, these fools like, what the fuck's wrong with this fool, dude?
Yeah, my cousin.
Everybody's like,
Guitar, you still waiting?
yeah, everybody's like, damn, this motherfucker's crazy. What's wrong with him? Just fucking naranjazos, güey.
Yeah, that shit was wild, bro.
Dude, one time my parents were arguing, dude, on the whole way from Elsinore to TJ. It was like an hour drive, but arguing like just fucking retardedly, like fighting pretty much, you know?
Yeah.
And we stopped, dude, and I fucking got off the car, dude, and threw a brick through the back window, dude.
Damn.
You're
Like, shut the fuck
I
up.
don't know why I did that, though. My brother was in the car. Everybody was still in the car, dude. I'm surprised that brother.
How old were you?
Like 12, dude.
Damn.
I fucking snapped, dude, because I was tired of them fucking fighting.
Oh yeah,
dude.
that's what drives these kids to fucking pull hair and like fucking have
That's
all
what I
these
mean,
angry
dude.
outbursts.
Dude, I would snap fucking when they would argue like at nights, bro, where they'd be like fucking arguing all night. There was a fucking little epic era where they would fucking fight a lot, dude. I remember one time it was Christmas season.
They
I threw
square up and shit.
Remember I threw the Christmas tree in the air?
Yeah.
It was like they were arguing off. It was like 3 in the morning, dude. I finally got up. I threw the remote at the wall. I was like, shut the fuck up already. And I grabbed the Christmas tree. It was a 2-story house. And launched that bitch in the air, dude, with all the ornaments and shit. I would fucking snap. I didn't like that,
Wait,
dude.
so what happened afterwards?
After that?
After you did it, yeah. Like, what would your parents do? Would
I
they
think-
would they direct their anger towards you, or would they be like,
I don't
everybody go to
remember.
bed? Like,
I don't remember because I would just like snap, bro. Kind of see red.
literally
Like,
I think
snap.
my brother would calm me down pretty much. He'd be, hey, calm down, Tolo. What the fuck are you doing?
But that's what I'm saying. They would direct their, like,
I think they'd just stop, right?
you would be the focal
I
point.
think
just
they would
like,
stop and everybody just fucking finally go to sleep.
like, look what we done. We drove our kid to madness.
But I think sometimes they would derive it towards me. Because I would snap like, fuck, dude, we're trying to sleep and you motherfuckers are arguing for nothing.
Yeah,
But
parents
I'm
don't.
glad like that shit fucking stopped, you know what I mean, at one point. Because that was something that would fucking drive me nuts.
That was something I did not like.
And that was crazy because then when I got married, I was like, fuck, dude, I was always arguing like that.
Going
That's
through
what
that
fuck-
same shit.
So I didn't want that, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what drive me even crazier. I was like, fuck, what the fuck am I arguing with this fucking person? So, threw a Christmas tree in the air. Threw a brick through a fucking
Yeah.
window, dog.
My uncle, rest in peace, that fool threw a fucking whole Christmas tree in this fucking chimney inside the house.
Oh, yeah, that was after
Fucking
all dried up already.
Lit that motherfucker, bro. Big ass fucking
TJ right
lit.
there.
Made a loud ass fucking noise to it and everything.
God
Their whole
damn.
wall got all black and shit, dude. Like, that shit was funny and shit.
Wait,
now-
just cause, or was he?
He thought he wanted to get that fucking fireplace going.
Oh, so he was trying to. Okay, he was trying to be helpful.
Yeah, he's like, let's get it going ASAP. And
Yeah, he was trying to throw it away, you know, like, let's get rid of this tree. It's,
Wha- how-
Christmas
what-
is over.
What was the most Christmas trees you burned at once?
I don't think I've ever burned one. That one?
I think we done like up to like 4 to 6.
That dude scared me. Because
And
it catch on fire
Dude,
right
yeah.
away.
Oh, yeah, dude, we're like, fuck that.
So he stuck the whole thing, you know, with like a fucking, most of it hanging out, dude.
oh,
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah,
A,
bro.
yeah.
It was fucking
Yeah, so
awesome.
only the tip made it into the chimney.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
motherfucker just caught, dude. Everybody had to run out the house,
Yeah.
dude. You know what's even crazier, though? These motherfuckers thought it was cute. Everybody, my tios, they were all drunk, you know, in TJ. They were playing fucking pool or whatever. And their house, of course, there's fucking no insulation.
Hey,
and
what
no-
a bite! Why are
Dude.
Bison always good at pool?
Because that's all
Fucking,
they do.
they're the
when
best.
fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Got
I
a
mean,
pool table. They're fucking
Yeah, they
stay on that
they like
shit all
getting
night.
Drunk, yeah, getting drunk, PDQ, and pool.
That's crazy. I know. I play with black folk, white folk. I play with it's bisons, dude, that are the best. Like horseshoes. So, that's a ranch game, anyways.
Yeah.
But it's I don't play anything with bisons, dude. They're too good.
They're good at everything.
Yeah.
Even that quarter with the line, they always landed on the line.
Or washers.
Washers.
Yeah, I used to
anything.
play a lot of pool and shit back then
You good?
with Roman and shit. We used to go to the bars and that's all we do, just drink and fucking shoot some pool. Yeah, I got pretty good for a little bit there.
I'm sorry. Your uncles though. I was just talking about you're talking about playing pool and drinking.
Oh yeah, so they were all fucking whatever, and these fools decide to fucking do some cute shit. They bring the fucking, cause in TJ, like, you know, they get these metal fucking garbage cans and turn them into pretty much fire pits. You know, the big fucking 40-gallon dumpsters or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I know
The
what you mean.
oil ones and shit.
Yeah, so these fools said, hey, let's bring it in the house. It's fucking cold in here. You don't bring fucking wood into they had to take my grandmother to the hospital. She almost fucking
Oh my
died of
God.
carbon monoxide poisoning. Everybody had to run the fuck out. This shit was like 2, 3 in the morning though, while everybody's already sleeping.
Yeah.
These drunk fools think it's fucking a great idea to warm the house though with fucking
Fucking Einsteins.
fucking Einstein's like
And there's a fire
motherfucker.
pit in there. There's already a fire pit in there or a fireplace.
Yeah. No, there was a 1-story
Oh,
house.
okay.
There was no fireplace at this house. Yeah, so my tia had like 2 properties in TJ, and you never knew where the fuck she was living. And she down, but they were all in the same fucking.
Yeah,
in the
2
same
minutes away.
They
and
call them
shit.
colonias, the same colony, I guess. And yeah, so she had a 2-story house up by the hill, like top of the hill, and then her 1-story property in the bottom. But then she ended up selling half of her property and gave the other half to her kids.
Ooh, that's pretty rough right there. That last little bit.
I don't know, dude. This shit's going down pretty smooth on me.
No, it is. But no, I put I made the ass monkey with the.
He made an ass. Tell him what a. So a brass monkey is when you fucking sip your Mickeys to the
top of the label.
top of the label, and then you fill the rest up with orange juice.
Well, no, you fill it up with you. Okay, so okay, so I was gonna ask a question. So I heard you put a shot of Captain Morgan in it.
That's
And-
probably a variation.
Yeah,
you know?
so you put a shot of like a little bottle, like like a shot, and then you fill it up with Sunny D, orange juice or whatever.
Sunny D, yeah. We
And-
use Sunny D with the homie motherfucking Jay Filler. Make sure to follow Jay Filler on Instagram.
The philanthropist.
The philanthropist
So,
filler.
so they say to add.
Well, let me see. Let me see what a brass monkey. So I just put this.
Well, the way I knew it was, and then you drink it to the label, and then you fill the rest up with Sunny D. I like to use orange juice. It tastes a lot better to me, just like 100% orange juice.
Yep.
But Sunny D does do the job. Tampico probably would too.
Donald Duck juice.
And it just makes
Ooh.
it taste fucking
That
like
welfare
a nice
juice?
summer shandy.
Let me see. Hold on. Hey Google, how do you make a brass monkey?
According to Wikipedia, brass monkey is a name given to a number of different cocktail recipes.
Oh, different cocktail
man.
recipes.
Hold on.
So there's variations out there.
Oh my lord.
Say make mosa. Yeah, right?
Oh man, we got dark
I'll
rum,
make
orange
mosa.
juice, and vodka. Oh shit, this is.
Yeah, how do you make a mimosa?
Hold on, now I'm. What the fuck? What do? Okay, one part, one old English, 40 ounce,
Oh, so you can make it with the OE as well, huh?
and one
So you just-
Tropicana orange juice. Huh?
Yeah, so so the small Tropicana orange juice,
Yeah, orange juice, whatever.
which probably takes you to the label, because it does fucking cause a little chemical reaction, kind of like a volcano,
A volcano.
un volcano. But yeah, this Mickey's is going down pretty good.
Hey, shout out to Google, man. She kind of took care of us on the road.
Oh, 100%. That's weird, huh?
Yeah.
But now she knows all our fucking moves. Let's say I'm wanted, bro. At least could track everywhere I've been. All right, let's go check the fucking tapes over here in Davingo.
Let's go. This bitch is gonna. We'll tell where they been.
We're looking for this fucking handsome fucking bearded man. Not the New Mexico bearded man.
Phoenix bearded man.
Yeah, that fool look like chupacabras. This fool looks like fucking
Chupa huevos.
chupahuevos.
Chupacaca.
Fucking love it.
Hey, but one of the cool things we got in that little pack. Oh shit! Sorry.
My bad.
Was this
Alright.
trifecta?
Scared of blunts.
Is this trifecta dab pin?
Hey, that shit is amazing.
So the funny thing
I can't
about
find my metal one.
so the
You
funny
guys
thing
remember
about
where I put
the
it?
glove compartment.
All right, cool. My bad. All right.
The funny thing about this, so it comes with this little. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it comes with this little nipple. It looks like a pyramid, like a three.
Three-layer cake.
Yeah, 3-layer cake. There you go. That's better. And then it fits right over the mouthpiece of this thing. And I was like, oh, maybe for COVID or whatever, so you could take it off and wash it, whatever, blah blah blah. And that's what me and Brody were using, or Tolo, everybody was using it for.
Nobody in Oklahoma
And
cared
then,
about COVID.
I came home, and here's the cool thing about getting like a lot of free shit, is that a lot of these events they give out like a lot of free stuff, and that's kind of like the perks, right? They'll give you like these real cool like $40-$50 pins to use and give a review. But honestly, like not a lot of it, but some of that stuff I don't use. But I know people who get more of a use out of it. So I give it to them, and I was like, hey, give me the review. Like right now, right? Like
I use
I'm
the
talking
shit
about
out of
it.
that thing. That thing's amazing.
Well, the
I'm
funny
gonna tell you that right now.
So the funny thing is I gave this pin to Mars. Like that little lighter we were using. Like I was like, oh cool, I want the little wooden lighter.
Shout out Mars One from Phoenix Fonqueros. Make sure to follow Phoenix Fonqueros on Instagram. Sorry for that interruption, Franco.
No, always time for plugs. But so it's for the bong.
Butt plugs.
So you put it in your pipe, in your bong.
It's an actual butt plug. So you can smoke through your asshole.
Oh, so he was wrong too. Shit.
Suction.
No, but you put it in your bong and you can put it upside down.
And
and
take a fat
put it in your
dab.
pipe. Yeah, and
And
just
it's for any size.
Yep. So that's what the 3-layer cake's for.
That
so
is amazing.
So it's pretty fucking cool that like I said, this is one of the toys that we came back with.
It's amazing. I give it a fucking 3 thumbs up.
Yeah, I give it a fucking full.
I've been smoking that free wax out of it too. So
Yep.
It's great.
How's
Is
that wax?
Is that a sativa?
The little container.
Yeah, the containers. They bomb
great,
it.
yeah. Yeah, dude, use your pen on
Yeah, I
them.
might have to when I
So-
get home. I'm
so
gonna
I'm gonna
smoke a
show you-
doobie and then just hit
It's the
that
perfect
pan
way to hit it. Put it on the slow ceramic bowl
inside the middle.
and then hold it for 15 seconds. Then hit it.
Oh,
Then hit it. Damn, I wish I had some wax on me.
damn,
I
I
use
should
it
have
on the
brought it.
blunts.
Hey, who gave us the wax?
That was from Dab and Go. I don't know who sponsored that from the Frostys Fresh.
I think it was
Okay.
Trifecta, right?
Was it?
No, somebody slid it to us. It didn't come in the bags. I don't,
Oh, the little packs.
yeah.
I don't know where those are at.
Well, a lot of them I think fell, dude. Cause remember
Oh,
when we got
shit.
to the hotel
It had a
room,
hole?
that plastic, the
That was
paper bag
shattered.
had a hole, and there was only
Oh,
like 3
fuck.
left. But yeah, he had gave me probably about 9, 10 of those.
Golly.
But
That
I
was
don't-
shattered though, but like
Yeah.
the good ones are in the container.
Yeah, the ones that came in the bag.
Yeah, that one.
I'm not a super big fan of shatter. That's like the fucking mids of fucking of wax,
This was
right?
all spoiled over here now. You like
that's
the,
what-
the batters, the diamonds and shit.
Well,
the
Dab and
Not
Go
even.
did it.
I don't like diamonds. I like
diamond
fucking.
sauce,
I like
the
rosin.
rosin.
Dude.
The
Rosin. Any
Because
type of
Dab and Go
rosin.
didn't have mids, huh?
they didn't have nothing.
So did you guys try?
Nah.
Did you guys? Yeah, did you guys try anything from there?
Nope.
Not that I can think of.
We smoked all our own weed the whole fucking.
That's fucking crazy.
But see, they had dabs for days. If we were dabbers, we could have came home with containers.
Yeah, well, it was a 710 event, but yeah,
But we don't care about that shit.
we care about.
I don't. I care about flower, dude. And I just want to have a good time with it. Like if they give it to me for free, definitely gonna smoke the shit out of it. Why not?
Yeah, I'll throw it in blunts or whatever.
Why not? But the fucking I'm a fan of these wax pens. The Yokan and that one, dude. Whatever that brand is, that motherfucker
That's
is
a
amazing.
trifecta.
Dude, this 40 hit me just proper. I would say proper.
Propinio.
You don't want to drink 2 of these 40s. They fuck you up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one's enough.
It takes you over the moon.
It was smooth though.
Mickey's always is. They always take care of us. And thank you, Mickey's, for coming back to the glass bottles, so we can make those prison shanks.
No, I don't like the fucking anything in a plastic bottle, dude. Beer.
Gross.
I don't even like drinking my beer out of a plastic cup.
That was the last time I drank it when they switched to plastic. That's how long it's been since I'm drinking Mickey's.
Last time we drank, me and Prodi we got into the McMosa
Scene.
scene for a minute. And,
Oh yeah, we were fucking mosed out for fucking
hey, dude, remember
days.
remember we were drinking micheladas every
michas,
day?
though, every
Until you went to
day,
the
bro.
hospital, dude.
Yeah.
Every day, this fool go to my house and like, oh, dude. Sometimes he'll bring cups, and we'd just like fucking, or sometimes we'll drive together. Like, let's go get michelada
Yeah.
cups and just try different ones, dude.
Have 2, 3 micheladas every
Mhm.
night.
Damn.
And then smoke blunts, dude. In the little back room I had at the pad over on 27th Avenue in Camelback.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
never got a hooker there. Good, huh? That's probably where COVID started right
Oh, that's a
there.
hot spot right there. That's fucking Diseaseville.
Yeah, that's a wet spot.
That's a fucking.
I bet you them bitches on OnlyFans are killing it because ain't nobody trying to see a hooker right now.
Mm.
Franco's like, speak for yourself, buddy.
I'm riding down.
That's-
I'm close to 27th Avenue Indian right now. He's a.
That's why I'm always here. That's why gotta go,
Yeah,
guys.
I
Right
gotta
at 9
go
o'clock.
before these motherfuckers see me and try to take off behind
Let's
me.
wrap it up.
I got my appointment.
Got a date with the blue light special. Nah, you know, honestly, I've never hooked up with anybody for money. I mean, of course, I'm gonna say that on there, but I've never hooked up with any fucking
Oh,
zombie.
If you go back to back episodes, I've admitted I have,
You have stories?
but I ain't gonna fucking repeat them now.
Go
I got
back.
kids,
Go
nigga.
guess.
Well, though, like I'm
Yeah, go guess. There's 178 episodes. If you,
420 friendlies.
and it's gonna be hard to guess on it. It could be chorizo days. It could be fucking flat tire days.
Could be these days.
It could be alto marihuano days. Hey, dude, I watched the Walter Mercado show.
How was that?
On net, great,
I
Oh,
heard
is
that
it
was really
dope?
good.
great show, dude.
So what's
great
about?
show.
Who is Walter Mercado?
So Walter Mercado. So that's what we name. If you guys remember past segments, Alto Marihuano, we named it like that's where like the name came about. Because at first I said Alto Mercado, and then he's like Alto Marihuano. So I was like, oh, that works. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That'll work. Yeah.
So Walter Mercado was this, from what I remember him from, was Primer Impacto. He had like a fucking 10, 15 minute segment where this dude.
Well,
would-
he goes back to 80s or 70s. I know.
So-
I know it's 80s.
So yeah,
But
according to see, I didn't know all this because you know what I mean. I grew up in the '90s. You know, that's when I became a cognitive fucking kid. Before that, I was like, I don't. We already said we shouldn't use this word, so I'm not gonna use it. I was a little retarded.
I was a little N-word. No, but so you were, so 90s, right? 90s.
Yeah, so I remember. So this dude just basically would come on, dude, and with makeup, dude, like a fucking Karen hairdo,
Fucking cape.
nice Karen hairdo, a cape, and then he would sit on this fucking throne.
Where's from, Mexico or
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico?
I didn't know where he was from before. I didn't know where he was or anything.
So
Yeah, he was like some type of fucking species.
Species, for sure. Species
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
he was a Nephilim.
Yeah, he was a species.
Possibly, dude.
Definitely a species, but then he just give you your horoscope, and he just
He was a Puerto Rican Miss Cleo.
Taurus.
Yeah.
But like the good, I mean, the dope thing about this fool, he just said positive shit.
Yeah.
Everybody had some, like you know.
What was
It was-
his? Did he have a catchphrase?
Yeah, he had a
Con
catchphrase.
mucho.
Con mucho amor.
Yeah. That was his fucking,
I didn't know
that
that,
was his
but-
ending right there. Yeah.
So that documentary was like, oh shit, I didn't know that, because I know him from Primer Impacto, his little segment, but he had that motherfucking segment from like 96 to like 2005,
Oh shit.
2006. And then he disappeared from the scene for a minute, bro. And that's where the documentary like tells you what
Oh,
happened in
alright.
between. I don't want to spoil it for nobody because like Joey Diaz said on, because we listened to the Fight Companion
Yeah.
on the way home. That's what made me watch it. Joe Rogan has the Fight Companion, and we'll talk about those fights right now too. Reminds me, you know, those fucking amazing fight card, amazing fight card.
Historical.
So yeah, that Walter Mercado documentary is on Netflix, and it's fucking amazing.
What's it called?
Sweet.
Fuck, I don't know. Just type in Walter Mercado
Okay.
and get ready for a nice fucking treat. It's about an hour and a half. One episode, you know, it's not like episodes. One nice, well put together documentary.
That's a dope beat. Whoever's playing on the other side of that wall.
Yeah, he look my cousin Onika. That's what up, Vero from fucking San Diego. San Diego, stand up. You know how we do it. Yeah, so he told our moms our fucking horoscope. Exactly what she said.
Yeah.
Shit, she told me my horoscope. I was out trying to buy lotto tickets as a fucking 6-year-old. Be like, mommy, Walter said Aquarius.
Oh shit. You know what?
Aquario. Hey, dude, so that documentary, highly recommended.
Hey,
100%.
I got a lottery ticket right here. I should scratch it.
Oh, scratch it right now, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, dedicated to Walter.
Yeah, dedicate this to Walter. I need a. You got a
Except if he
coin?
wins. Nothing goes to Walter's
Yeah,
fucking
nothing goes to-
foundation.
you got enough.
Not the one from Breaking Bad, but
Yeah, not Walter White.
Not
Walter
the-
Mercado.
not the meth fucking maker.
So you know why I bought this ticket? I'll tell you afterwards
No, tell me.
if I win.
All right, so.
Well, no. So I
So what
bought.
kind of ticket is it?
It's,
what,
called
are,
it's a $2 Super 7
what
11
are the
21.
rules? Like you scratch a number and you got to
Let me
match
see.
that number?
So the reason why I bought this is because I bought some stuff at Circle K, and my total was $7.77. So I was like, oh shit! If you know me, my lucky number 7. And then, remember I told you my wrist, my tattoo, it's a 7 and dice. So anyway, 7, 11, 21. Add all 3 numbers in each game. If the total is 7, win prize for that game. If total is 11, win double that price for that game. If the total is 21, win triple the price for the game. Each game played separately, blah, blah, blah. So basically got 3 things and I win the prize. Or 3 little, so.
Hey, scratch off, dude. This is for Walter.
Jack, oh man, this key's
Except
pretty
if
bad.
it's not for the Walter Foundation. Let's clarify that. It's just dedicated to Walter with mucho. Amor. They should make a fucking Cristina fucking documentary now. Remember that lady?
La crispy.
Cristina, she used to fucking have a daily talk show.
La crispy.
Do you remember her?
Yeah, I remember her.
She used
Oh,
to go like
blonde lady.
this.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think it's too humid in here. This thing's scratching
Yeah,
off.
we had it in your asshole. That's why
Yeah.
it's all fucking humid.
Let me wait for it to dry off a
The
little
quarter
before
or
I
the
scratch
ticket?
it.
It's all moist, the
The
ticket.
ticket's all scratching the fucking.
He had it
shit
swiped
off.
in between his cachettes.
So mucho amor.
Yeah. That's why he don't want you to do it now. He's all because
I know.
he don't want you to get too excited. Yeah,
Got them
yeah.
booty
You
juices
got
on
that
it.
winning fucking ticket right there.
Con mucho. Amor.
Yeah, it was in my pocket.
In my pocket. You are now tuned in to the Roach Clip Podcast.
Brought to you by Shango Cannabis Boutique o Producto.
Multo bueno.
Multo bueno. Go Shango.com. They got shops in Cali, fucking Oregon, all over the country. And they just recently started selling their flower at dispensaries here in Phoenix, Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, and fucking cities around us. You already know.
Yep, and shout out
Met-
CannabisCactus.com.
Always free.
Never prickly.
Always tickly.
Hey, make sure you check out kdif.org. What's playing right now, Franco? Do you know what's playing right now?
Ooh, I don't have to play. What's it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? I think the Jazz Man's on.
Jazz, who knows what's going to be on when you listen to this episode. So go to kdif.org. No matter what part of the country you're at, check out what the homie's playing on South Phoenix Radio.
24
South
hours a day,
Phoenix.
7 days a week, holidays, no summer vacations, no
Commercial
commercials.
free.
102.9 FM radio.
South Phoenix Radio FM on that dial. Got a list to my radio app if you want to be a little bit more official, but just go straight to the website.
Yeah, it'll direct you straight
Yeah.
up. Straight up.
if
And
you-
if you got a couple bucks you want to donate to the homie station, we're trying to get that bigger antenna. Because right now, if you fucking drive through certain sections, you're going to hear a fucking Catholic station.
Yeah, it'd be like 2 blocks away.
2 blocks away. They'll be talking about fucking Dios te quiere. Dios te ama.
Yeah. Dios está con ustedes en estos tiempos de
This shit
dificultad.
got me really fucking antsy. I forgot about this.
The nanotechnology?
Yeah, remember we were talking about my superstition? I was talking about gambling and shit. And when
Very
whether I win or bad.
superstitious. Writings on
On
the wall.
Shout out, rest in peace, Stevie Wonder. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't die yet.
Did he? I was like,
Nah.
what the fuck?
Who just died? Somebody just died.
His vision did.
Who the hell
It's
just died
Stingray.
recently? Oh, you know what? A friend of the family just passed away. Larry, rest in peace, Larry. Larry OG. It
John
was,
Travolta's wife passed away.
oh yeah, what? What's your?
Breast cancer?
Hmm.
Mm.
What wasn't that? Isn't John Travolta gay?
Oh,
Like
he's married.
that don't mean shit.
He was married.
Hey, what about fucking Joe Exotic over there? That's married with his novio.
With his vatos.
Yeah, with his vatos over there, trying to get us to go on a lunch date.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to go to Joe Exotic's zoo right now.
Yeah, trying to get. He's like, I'm gonna get 3 vatos to marry me.
Marinate you.
Marinate you.
Yeah.
Serenade,
No, thank you.
serenade me before you marinate me.
Get my
Hey,
panties
what?
moist
How about
before
that? The humidity though in Oklahoma, where we had the blunts. Remember that shit? So if you don't know, well, go
Oh, yeah, it
ahead.
was so humid, bro. They would roll these blunts, and we're like, dude, why aren't they fucking hitting?
These fools were about to jump me and shit.
Yeah.
Like, fool, your fucking blunts suck. Like, what the fuck's going on,
You be-
Bloodmaster General?
You're Blunt Master
It's like-
Private.
yeah. He's, I'm about to take your badge away here soon. I was
You're,
like,
you're a
shit.
recruit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blunts would get so wet by the time you light them just from being outside.
Yeah,
And the
it was
humidity
crazy.
was 85% one night.
So Tolom said it perfectly. Like it's like smoking out of a straw, because it was like, just the middle was burning.
Yeah.
Um.
The outside was all fucking moist.
So what'd you do?
Moist.
You kept it in your pocket,
And
right?
moist.
Or you kept it in a Ziploc bag? Brody, what'd you? How?
Yeah, I put it in my pocket the first time
Yeah.
we fucking found out this fucking genius move. Where I had,
I'm
cause
a
I had,
fucking genius, dude.
yeah, 'cause I had rolled 2 of them and shit, dude, and they were. I was gonna roll one fatty, but the fucking paper ripped, so I rolled 2 of them, and I put one in my pocket. So we go outside, you know, we smoke that first one. It's burning good for the first couple of rips, and then after that, the fucking moisture content kicked in and started shutting it off and shit. So that one didn't end too well. We used fucking 2 lighters we went through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
just
Fucking
fucking
ridiculous.
Trying to relight it over and over and over. But yeah, dude, I got that second one out of my pocket, dude, and that motherfucker burned to perfection.
Yeah.
That was just fucking ripping.
So we just had to keep them.
So we're like, holy shit,
Isolated.
the fucking moisture is real out here in OKC.
No wonder why there's
It was
no
moist.
people looking old
It's
out
fucking
there.
moist.
Out here, everybody looks all leathery, all dried out.
Yeah, all leather. It's
All
a bunch of leather.
Looks like a
The leather, man.
All right, so let's talk about UFC 251. We watched that shit in the hotel room in
Gas
Oklahoma
Island.
City.
Fight
It was
Island.
fucking raining.
Pouring fucking
pouring
rain.
rain,
Oh, beautiful
Thunderstorm.
thunder.
It's
Oh,
like no
man.
better way to watch a fight. Laying down in
Yeah.
a beautiful fucking comfortable mattress. Oh, man.
Man.
Cold as fuck in that room.
And that Hilton.
What's crazy is they don't start till 9 p.m. over there.
Yeah.
But fuck, dude, great fights. Great
Oh,
fights.
yeah.
Dude, my favorite fight was Amanda Nunes versus...
Nunes.
I mean, not Nunes. What's your name? Nama Nunes.
Yeah.
Nama
the little ball.
Yenko.
The little ball girl.
What's her name?
The little ball dude. Rose. Rose.
Rose
Nama.
Nama Nunes. Versus, who she fight, dude? That beast.
Yeah. That.
The Nunez fucking.
Who did she
look-alike.
fight?
I forgot.
She's
Andrade.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's right. It was a
Andrade.
rematch.
Jessica Andrade.
So that was the girl that pile drived her
Bro, so...
and took her title.
Dude, Nama Nunes is just fucking tagging her up the first 2 rounds. And then the 3rd round, this fucking...
The beast came out.
Jessica just popped her a couple times, bro. And just reconstructed her face. But good
Yeah.
thing she was already up 2 rounds. And she ended up with the decision win. And I think she's going to fight that girl next. The one that fought... remember?
The Chinese
that girl from
champ?
China, yeah. What's her name? Jay Lee Wing.
I never seen her fight, but yeah.
Jet Li
Was
Wing.
You
Wheelie?
never seen her fight?
No, I never
Dude,
seen her. I
watch
heard
her
she's
fight
dope.
against. Watch her fight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Yeah. That,
Sick
wait,
fight.
which one? They fought twice, right?
The
Or
latest
once?
one. I think they
Okay.
just fought once.
It
If
was
they fought
dope?
twice, I don't know about the second
Well,
one.
they're
but-
saying they feel Joanna. A lot of people say they feel Joanna won that fight. Is
Yeah, a
that
lot of
true?
people
Okay.
do. So it's a great fight, dude.
Joanna, man.
Yeah.
But she reconstructs her face for sure.
Yeah, that was definitely a good fight. So she was the one that I picked that won.
Me too, yo.
Yeah.
I just love her style, bro. Technical, always fucking going forward and fucking socking your ass up.
No technical difficulties.
No technical difficulties.
She
Dude,
looked like she wanted that fight. Like she was like happy to be fighting again, you know?
Bro, she beat Joanna in her prime. When Joanna was just looking unstoppable, bro. Like nobody
She
could beat
just
her.
Came through and
Yeah.
stunned the world, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just her fucking the way she tags you, bro, is beautiful.
Yeah.
She KO'd her, right?
No decision.
Oh, was decision?
Oh, you mean Joanna? The first time I think she did, huh?
Then the second one was
The
decision.
second one, yeah. I thought you were talking about this latest and greatest fight. So if you guys don't remember, so this is the rematch. This was part 2. On part 1, Rose was fucking dominating, but then she got fucking picked up and slammed on her head and just got KO'd automatically, dude, by the mat. That girl, fucking Jessica Andrade, just slammed her.
Yeah.
And then after that was Jose Aldo.
Aldicus.
Yeah.
Aldicus.
Aldo-
Aldo Marijuana lost.
Yeah. Versus Volkanovski.
Volkanovski, yeah.
He's a beast right
He's a
there.
beast. So he ended him. Hey, but fucking Jose was fucking dominating
Yeah, the first
He was
two.
fucking
2.5
sweeping his
rounds.
leg.
Sweeping and fucking connecting nice ones. So he fucking took a pounding of a lifetime, huh?
Dude, the ref went
That shit went on for like 3 minutes of nonstop putazos.
Where I like stop the fight, ref.
Do you think he just gassed, or what do you think happened?
He
I
probably
think
just
so, right?
He just went into protection mode, I think, right there. Just try to cover himself.
No, I mean, but like the fight, I think he gassed,
oh,
right?
Oh yeah, gassed him.
He gassed a lung. Then I was going for Jose, but shout out Volkanovski. He's looking beastly right now.
He's got that Vulcan touch.
He does got Volkanovski touch. And then after that, we had the
Peter Yan versus
co-main event. Pieter-
Holloway.
Pieter Jan versus Max Holloway. A lot of people thought Max Holloway won that decision. But like, dude,
I'd have to rewatch that one.
I remember Franco asking me like, "Oh shit, Max won," and I was like, "I don't know, bro. That third round was the fucking X factor." I'm like, 'cause Pieter won the last two.
Pietro.
A lot of people thought Max won the first three. I don't know who won that third round.
I thought Petro won the third. Fourth, I think Holloway came through.
Nah, I think Pieter won the fourth and fifth.
Think so?
Yeah,
Peter.
Petro.
Pieter. But then Max Holloway dropped him. Isn't that a 10-8?
Tanate?
Should be.
I mean, he dropped him with the head kick. Remember that shit?
I mean, even
Boom.
even the
in
Korean
the first round, at
the-
the end of the first round.
the Korean zombies even calling Volkanovski a boring champion. So
Yeah, that's one of those fights that has to get rewatched. Like fucking Mr. Diaz said, you know.
Even
Rewatch it later.
Dana White thought Max won that shit. Max Holloway.
Give him a rematch, shit.
Fuck it.
You
Another
know?
one?
It was that close, fucking
And that main event, Usman versus
Guzman.
Masvidal.
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 Yeah, he stole. He toe stomped them to a victory. Fuck, like
Yeah, shout out to Gamebred, dude. He came in ready to scrap. He was trying to knock him out though right away.
yeah.
And
He
Hey,
tried
dude,
that. He
but-
tried that knockout. The way he knocked out Darren Till, he tried that move on Usman, but Usman he countered. He didn't counter, but he ducked under. Where,
Bam, caught him slipping.
Yeah, where Darren Till stood straight up.
and then he had a lot of great takedown defense. Was great
Yeah,
for sure. And I think there's gonna be a rematch one day, for
Mhm.
real. I mean, Masvidal's probably gotta beat somebody's ass before he fights him again.
probably I would say Covington Woodley for a fight.
Or Leon Edwards, right?
Leon Edward versus Masvidal,
Or
And
BMF
then,
part 2.
and then
I don't see Nate Diaz fighting anytime soon.
No.
because I think if
Or maybe versus Connor. They've been talking shit to each other recently on
Trying
over
to
the
build,
gram.
build up that hype, you know.
But
no, I
That's
don't-
what everybody would want
Yeah.
to love to see that again, you know.
Because Diaz said something about the fight, and then McGregor was like, "Shut your bitch ass up" on the comments.
Yeah.
So that's
Shut
already.
your bitch ass up.
who the fuck are you to say?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy?
He's a fucking nobody.
Hey, but did you hear they're trying to match up McGregor with Mike Perry for the beating the oldest motherfucker
Well, I
around?
like that matchup.
OMF.
The OMF, old man fucking.
Oldest motherfucker.
the oldest
Belt.
motherfucker in a bar fight.
No, they both fucking socked up old dudes
Yeah, in the bar.
in a bar fight. But Mike Perry knocked the old man out, so
Yeah.
he takes the title right now.
Yeah, because
Was-
Connor that dude just
That-
stood,
That fool
there
took the
drinking.
punch.
He just
Yep.
That BJ Penn one
kept
was
drinking his
dope.
Guinness. Oh, where he got knocked out?
Yeah, it got laid out.
Oh, that was fucking
That was
crazy.
dope.
Outside of a bar.
Yeah.
That fucking fat dude just, because BJ Penn kept telling him to sock
Hit
him.
me, hit me.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that fool just dinged him up twice, dude. 2 hits, right? And that fool just flatlined him.
Yeah.
But BJ Penn came back and knocked him out later. But still, dude, that
That
guy's
doesn't
all,
matter anymore.
Yeah.
He's
That fool
already-
was celebrating
you're
dude,
already
like
a
a
legend,
champion.
bro.
He was
Yeah.
already a champion right there, dude. Put his hands up and everything. Fucking.
Dude, you knocked out former UFC champion in a street fight.
A legend too.
A legend. That's like allegedly legendary.
Yeah, you did some legendary shit, fucking dude, whoever you are. Big props.
fat dude in Hawaii.
On a beach in Hawaii.
So yeah, Usman won the decision in 5 rounds to retain the title.
He did what he had to do to retain.
He
it.
did. He did. You gotta master the fucking puzzle, or else he's just gonna keep winning.
I mean, that,
He
like
tied the record.
for most wins at welterweight.
Yep.
But here's the thing they didn't say though, a lot of GSP's wins were as champion. So how much is the championship defenses or whatever at welterweight?
Well, I think that's worth more, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh yeah, dude. Defending that motherfucker is the main fucking objective, because everyone's at your throat. Then you know you're the fucking go-to guy.
You're the verga at the
Yeah,
moment.
you're the master. You know, the last guy on the level you gotta beat. So you gotta work your way up there.
the final stage on a video game.
Yeah.
It's the final.
Like Mike Tyson on Punch
countdown.
Out, you know.
Did you guys ever beat Mike Tyson?
No. I can't get to him.
Yeah, I think Soda Pop Pazinski was the highest I could get
Me
to.
too. He whooped my ass.
Yeah, he's all fucking pink.
I mean, to this
Soda
day, he'll whoop
Popinski.
my ass. I
Yeah.
like to play. I love that game though. I love getting to him and then just getting fucking dominated.
Who's the Sandman? The Sandman was before or after Soda Pop?
Before.
No, the Sandman's the final boss if you don't have the Mike Tyson's punch out.
Okay, so I made it to him
If
then.
you have the regular punch out, I made it to Mike Tyson with the cheat code, and he punches you like once or twice and knocks
That's
you
it.
out.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta be flawless.
You
And
gotta be flawless to beat Mike
dodge
Tyson.
all his fucking bullets.
All his attacks.
Sweet. That virtual one was dope.
Yeah, with the Austin Showers,
Yeah, with Mr. Shouse.
Mr. Charleston Showers.
Yes, sir.
How's Austin doing? How's young Austin? How's young darty-eyed Austin?
I saw him this morning.
What's he? What's
Being
how is he?
Austin.
Being Austin, tight little shorts, everything. Normal butt cheeks.
Tetas.
Little fucking banana tits showing.
Sweet.
Sweetest banana tits in the game.
Does he listen to this?
Orangutans.
He's at home crying, darting eyes back and forth.
I thought they were my biggest fans.
I thought they liked my nipples. We like his short little shirts. What the fuck was that?
Don't worry, dude. Don't look that
Don't
way.
worry, dude.
Look away.
What the
It's a-
fuck was
it's a
that?
ghost.
The homie
Look away.
Toad did it. He's a professional.
The homie Toad.
No, it's something wiggling with the air,
The air's off.
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Never heard that before. That's fucking crazy.
Well, boys, I think it's time to close this fucking podcast out.
Mm.
Mm.
Thank you for all the listeners. Thank you to all the live
Supporters.
listeners, supporters,
All the roaches out
all
there.
the roaches out there. Keeping it real. Chasing goals. Chasing dreams. You know how we do it. Brody, any last words before we leave and go masturbate in the car, in the parking lot?
Let's go
Go.
exacerbate and masturbate.
You could exacerbate while I masturbate. Perfect.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then we'll switch off, you know.
Yeah.
Now you relax and
And then I'll
I fucking get my
exacerbate,
blood pressure pumping.
pressure down a little bit,
I'll get it pumping and then fucking
and then just nut off.
nut off and take off, you know. And dip out. Nah, but yeah, just shout out all the roaches that tuned in and everybody in OKC, Frostys Fresh, Cannabis Cactus, you already know, Miguelito. And yeah, just shout out everybody, man. It was great hospitality out there. The barbecue was good. And yeah, let's just knock out the rest of this week safely. Stay in home, quarantined, you know. I just go to home, work, and home. Home,
Hell yeah.
work, and home.
I got a
Home,
couple more
work, and
pistos
home.
at the
But
house.
yeah, that's
to
pretty much it,
celebrate.
guys. And yeah, I hope everybody else has an awesome week too. And tune into Saturday.
Amen to that. Mr. Franco, any closing words?
Shout out to everybody in again Oklahoma City. Thank you again for the hospitality.
Dab and go.
Everybody that showed love. The dab,
Dab
and
and
go.
Granny.
The dab and granny, man. Hopefully, people can learn from your mistakes. Hopefully, you learn from your mistakes.
Shout out Hood Rat shit too. He was out there
Hood Rat shit, yo.
blowing that fucking amazing glass.
Who's glass? Fucking Franco.
I don't think anybody got that joke over there.
Uh,
And just watch out for a lot of the cool shit, a lot of the good shit that we're gonna be doing. Not just the three of us, but our whole network of folks. There's a lot of people that we work with. There's a lot of people that we move shit with. So I can be proud of the team that's here, and everybody who used these past couple months where everybody's on lockdown, where everybody's been kind of like unsure. Like fuck it, this ain't the first time we've had our backs against the wall. And we figured it out. We found out new moves, and yeah, shout out all those folks, and again, all the people that support us along the way.
yeah, to think that we went all the way out there, bro. Like, we
To
did
do
a
a podcast.
podcast, bro. It's pretty fucking
Epic.
crazy. You know, we're fucking travel 4 states.
Epic, epic, epic.
Yeah.
Epic.
Epico. Shout out to all our sponsors. Fucking make sure to follow us on Road Chill Podcast on Instagram. GoShango.com. Check out all their latest and greatest fucking weed, flower, fucking concentrates.
All that
and,
shit.
Yep. And make sure to check out one of their locations wherever you're at. There will be a Shango near you. Make sure to check out CannabisCactus.com. Always free.
Never prick.
Always take a
Hell
look.
yeah, and if you've been thinking about starting a podcast or doing a podcast, make sure to check out Anchor.fm. All you got to do is record a podcast. You can do this straight from your phone. Upload that bitch to the fucking interwebs. You'll be on Spotify. You'll be on I was going to say Instagram. You could be on Instagram by yourself. That's it. But all that shit, you know, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, they'll tell you all your stats, and you'll start getting paid right away. So make sure to check out Anchor.fm or download the Anchor app. And we're out, bitches. Roach Clip Podcast style. We love y'all.
Peace.
Goodbye.